Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Most interesting thing part.
Okay.
The
Starting
campaign.
again, guys. What happened last week?
What?
What happened last week? We learned what happens after you die.
Before that.
We killed like 3 demons, I think.
There was, in
Yeah.
fact, demon murdering.
That was after we learned what happens, I swear. Wasn't that
Yes.
like at the
No.
beginning? We started session in the bar, and then
Yes.
someone was like, "Hey, you little halfling man, I want to buy your book." I was like, "No, you can't have it. It's mine. I want to read it." And he left. And
You realize the book that you are reading is incredibly valuable to multiple people. A Silver Flame spokesman came up to you and attempted to buy it. You refused.
yeah,
Oh,
that's how you put it in proper terms.
one of Duke's future slaves.
Anything else? Any other major developments that happened?
Well, we flushed a rabbit out of a pod.
All right. Jonah is in
Oh yeah,
fact. That was
yeah.
at the end of session.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he did.
How about stuff that happened before then?
We
Jeez,
killed some demons.
I mean, if you
Didn't
guys.
we
was-
go? Didn't we go straight from the bar to the house?
Yes, but there was a very long conversation between those two events. Do you remember what happened in that long conversation?
Well, Fish got explained what happens after death, which took a long time.
I remember we started just like buffing up our rogue, Caden. Then he tried to get 2 warm poisons, fumbles the first check,
Oh yeah.
uses a hero point, doesn't fumble the other check, and got like 2 needles with the help of Hansel Bensel of purple warm poison, if I'm correct.
Yes,
Yes. I feel like this was also after the big conversation.
it
I'm
was.
trying to
Well, we
remember what.
discussed a really long time about like how to approach the mansion.
Okay.
That took a long time.
Would you want
I
me
don't
to?
know what you're specifically remembering.
I would like to say, do you remember how Fish Guts explained to you guys what Project Phasmara is?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Isn't that like
It
the
was
life after death?
Yeah, so you guys found out that since your mutual friend has been doing some plane jumping, that Fish Guts comes from a different reality. And in that reality, there is a god called Phasmara who judges everyone where they go after death, and generally gives them to heaven or to hell. That is not how things happen here in Eberron. In Eberron, people just kind of wither away after they died, as their souls just kind of, according to the sovereign host, they go on to an eternal paradise, but according to science, nothing happens to them, or at least in a way that the sovereign that people are not able to detect. And you guys realize that that's probably what your friendly neighborhood artificer is currently up to.
artificial heaven.
Locust Eater
Like-
machines.
I assume by neighborhood artificer you mean Emily, not me.
I mean, you were instrumental in implementing said technology, even if you were quite ignorant to its purpose.
I disagreed with everything she did. I just wanted to knowledge.
And so the party then promptly spent a few hours arguing with themselves, because I'm not going to stop you guys from doing that, because that's hilarious. But after that, yes, you guys made your way back to the manor. You started scouting yourself in. You realized the demons have definitely expanded a little bit. You followed the demons. You realized they had been summoning more of themselves. You were able to take out the new demonic reinforcements, at which point you engaged the demons in a melee. And despite them being able to summon at least one point of reinforcements, you guys are able to overpower the demons due to your knowledge of their names, thus allowing you to destroy the demons. I believe TK yoinked one of their spears. You flushed Jonah out of the tube, meaning he is out of Helen's head and has a body again. And you also made your way to the mayor's manor and turned in the contract and got yourselves quite a bit of money. Essentially a 1 gold or 1,000 GP diamond each.
Yes.
At this point, it is now about midday, as it were, as we start session. The party is back at Greyhands, and well, I think I'm just gonna pick it up where we picked off in the Eterna session, which is you see LeChance and Maffel just kind of talking to each other in the corner, and rest of the party is just kind of chilling at Greyhands. You know, the auction is going to be in about 3 days' time or so, and the party does not have any urgent business. So, what are you guys doing?
Oh, man, I meant to think about this more before session.
You've had a whole week.
I did.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, it's the first time. I barely can. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have much time to think. I've been busy doing this left and right. But I mean, it's not surprising that we wouldn't even consider it.
Yeah, party
Like,
is.
this is the first time this has happened in months.
I mean, if you guys really want me to roll you another side quest inside the side quest, I can. But party has free time, and they are panicking. What do? Party just sits down inside of Greyhands and goes, "Huh? What do we do?"
yeah. You see, Gianna isn't around because he's doing stuff.
Indeed. And what is the stuff he is doing?
He's grinding for gear, as they say it.
Jonah heads over and clears out a random. Is going to be clearing out a random skeleton kit for 3 days, in order to earn enough money to go adventuring with you guys later.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not sure about August because, well, the card game, yeah, you just have the card game, but the other thing, I guess the other thing can wait, you know.
All right, August. You guys are sitting in Greyhands. There's quite a few people around you. There are quite a lot of rich people here for the auction. Quite a lot of mages. Quite a lot of nobles. A fair few laborers here and there. Probably mostly porters carrying all of the upper classes stuff. Greyhands has definitely hired one or two more staffs, and you can smell this wonderful what's it called? He's got like one of those like big old like shawarma style grills where he's just like slapping all this meat together and like slicing it up into like pitas basically. That's probably not medieval, but that's the first thing I'm thinking of. He's like making rotisserie beef sandwiches for a whole bunch of people. There's one or two additional servants there here at Greyhands. People are running around. Everywhere you guys go, people are looking at you guys because of just how reasonably famous you've gotten in this city. You guys sit down at Greyhands. He looks towards you and say, "What'll it be?"
Uh,
We've got some pureed turnips, or perhaps you'd prefer the fox.
I'll take the fuck.
Wonderful. That'll be 8. He catches himself like halfway through charging you. He's like, "Of course, sirs, I would never charge you." And like 10 minutes later, he brings out a fairly fancy looking china plate. It's like a grilled fox meat, and he's like drizzled it with like this really fancy looking strawberry sauce, and there's like a small like square cut piece of like Swiss cheese on the side. Like he's definitely like, this is like 10 times as fancy as he normally goes. Like he is clearly catering to the high class people that are currently in town.
Got any mutton for Wyatt?
Mutton and wine, good sir. I have plenty. Would you prefer our water elemental white or our King's Rebuke red wine?
No, you misheard me. I meant my little companion.
Oh, for the... He suddenly realizes that you've got a bird on your shoulder. I'm afraid our establishment isn't quite as well established for animals, but given you are our most exquisite customers, I am certain I can find something edible for your bird, so long as you're willing to keep him under control.
When that first phrase came out, Duke had a big angry face on, and then it slowly went away.
Like you can hear he's really doesn't want to have to say this, but like the amount of pompous wigs that are currently in this town is clearly forcing his hand.
All right. I'll just give me something that he can carry, and he'll just fly on out.
All right, he will get to call. Your bird is gonna eat like a fucking king tonight. Your bird is gonna have like fucking roasted rabbit meatballs with like doused in tartar sauce with like the finest cut up multigrain breads, and he may even give you like a literal gilded cage for you to keep your bird in while you're at the restaurant.
I imagine I see Wyatt just eat that the calmest way I've ever seen him eat a meal.
Like your bird may in fact be holding one of its claws up just to be that fancy as it's eating. Meanwhile, TK's horse is just eating grains out back with just a vengeful look on its face. What do the rest of you guys get? See, this is clearly an upper class establishment right now.
Yeah, August is gonna get the fancy steak like available.
Wonderful! I will get the broiled death dog steak for you.
I like a medium rare, please.
Medium rare it is, and he's gonna come back to you with what looks to be. It kind of looks like regular steak, but like the way it's been like prepared, it's got like bones in it and like spikes that were going through the meat. Like it's been deboned, obviously, but like it's got a lot more. There's a lot more holes in the steak where the bones came through that you'd expect out of a regular steak. Like this steak looks like it came off a fucking Stegosaurus, and he's like, despite that, he's like braised it with this like very fancy white sauce.
So it's just like fucking, just like gravy sauce, or is it kind of like a white wine sauce?
You taste it. It's kind of sweet. It's like gravy, but he's added like a little bit of like salt and garlic to it.
See,
See, I can describe food really well because this is my work. I can't do anything else good.
that's the food DM right here, you know.
Man,
Uh,
I can describe cooking all fucking day, but the party
yeah,
has
August,
some very fancy food in front of them, and they don't pay a cent for it.
August is gonna tip 5 gold.
Alrighty, he Greyhands bows his most pompous respect and says, "Thank you. I shall be putting it towards my bid at the auction in 3 days."
Alright. Greyhands, I want to talk to you for a second. Do you have a room we can borrow? I want to do a card game during the auction.
Uh,
Or,
do, do you want a room, good sirs? I believe you already have a room that you've rented for the next month.
but do you have a like? Yeah. True. Yeah, you got me there. How big was the room we rented?
You
You
got the
might
large one at the end of the hall. Do you require an additional room, sir?
require a couple extra throat pillows.
You need
I,
more than one room. He looks at you a bit confused. I'm sorry, I did not know you had so many lady friends.
He gets around.
Uh,
well,
Gre-
you know,
Greyhands gives you as much of a emoji as a robot can, and says, "Fair enough. Rooms 101, 102, and 103 are yours."
how many rooms does Greyhands have, by the way?
He's got like 10 rooms. You guys are like renting like a third of his rooms right now.
All right. Do you mind if I clear out the room for a little tournament that's gonna happen during the auction? I'm gonna do.
A tournament? Whatsoever do you mean? I hope it's not
Yeah,
violent.
it's just a classic poker game. Poker game.
You want to run a poker game?
Yeah.
Can you not run one out here in the dining room?
Oh, I didn't think. I didn't think you allow it. Just privacy and all, you know?
It depends what you're doing. So if you wish to rent a few tables, as long as your patrons are willing to continue purchasing food and beverage, I do not mind how long you stay playing your games, so long as those games are completely legal, monsieur.
I advise you, it is completely legal, and
Well, then
I'm
you
not
are
doing
welcome to use these tables over here in full view of the counter.
Pulls out a Magnum.
I'm sorry,
What?
what?
Wait, what did you say?
I'm referring to Russian roulette.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
as long as
I
you're
see.
doing legal gambling, Grey Hands does not mind you guys doing it openly.
That's legal?
Okay, not Russian roulette, but like if you're just doing card games, that's probably fine to do in public.
I mean, how much? I mean, a private room, yeah, Russian roulette, but like, how would you do Russian roulette in this setting?
Okay, is August planning on doing any illegal gaming?
No,
Then
no.
you figure you'll probably be fine on a picnic table.
He's
All right.
asking for future reference.
I mean, if you want to do it, that's a different story. But if you just want to run a poker tournament, you can do that.
All right, all right. August will give a thumbs up. Tim, so that may Matty Khan, have you?
All right, I'll see you in a few hours, I suppose, or whenever you're ready.
All right.
All right, rest of party. What are you guys doing? And Neji, in terms of magic items, it costs 1 day per 1,000 gold in the market price. If it costs
Oh.
less than 1,000 gold, you can make it in a few hours if it's less than 250.
Okay. 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 Hansel
Any
Bensel
chance?
is just thinking.
Any chance I can convince you to upgrade my armor to +1?
Hansel?
You're asking me?
Yes.
No, he's asking Greyhounds.
Um, Hansel Bensel can try his best.
It's already masterwork, so it should be able to. Should be fairly easy. I don't really know how it works.
Hansel, you want to roll that?
Yes, would that be spellcraft?
It'd be spellcraft to know how enchanting armor works, yeah.
Okay. Don't get unlucky. 26.
Yep, as long as it is masterwork, you'd be able to enchant it. Hell, he wouldn't even have to leave his armor for you to enchant it, honestly.
I was gonna say he just lays on the table.
Like, enchanting armor just requires enchanting it. Like, he can technically stay inside of it. The downside, however, is if you want to make magic arms and armor, you need the craft magic arms and armor feat, which you only get as an artificer at level 5.
Fuck.
That's true. Is there a way around that?
Finding someone else who has craft magic arms and armor. Or just, alternatively, just buying +1 armor and handing it to him.
I mean, I'm willing to wait a level.
Well, Monsieur TK, as you is. You is the French,
You
right?
also have, like, Craft Wondrous, so you could make him, like, an amulet of natural armor, which would probably do the same thing.
That's true.
Well, I can making epic gauntlet for you to be wearing. They give you the strength of armor.
I would be okay with that.
Okay, we need what's his name? The August. We need August. Hansel Bensel is not Wait, actually, yes, I do. I don't need August. Hansel Bensel, never mind. Hansel Bensel not needing August. We can do it.
August is like,
I believe you'll need this too, and he's gonna hand you the 1,000 gold diamond.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well,
Of course.
it is it will only cost me 500 to make it. The bracers of armor.
Wait! Bracers of armor that won't stack with mine.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Bracers of armor give an armor bonus. That's the same type of bonus that actual armor provides.
Oh, okay, my bad. Never
Yeah,
mind. I just
bracers
was
of
out.
armor are for like wizard types because they can't wear armor normally.
Got it. Oh, okay. Well, let's do the ring thing. What's the ring thing?
You
called?
cannot craft rings at your level. You need the craft ring feat.
Oh my
It's
god.
an amulet though.
Oh, if you want to make the amulet of natural armor, that's a wondrous item.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Let's.
how much of a so if you want to make an amulet of natural armor, look at the requirements. So the requirements are
Got it.
craft wondrous. Do you have access to that?
Yeah. Bark skin. What level spell stat? Let's check.
That
That's a
is a level
level.
2 druid spell. Do you have a working knowledge of that?
I need 5 ranks for level 2, right?
You'd need 1 rank for level 1 spells, 3 ranks for level 2 spells.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I keep thinking level 1 rank is 0, and I keep miscalculating. But yes,
Right.
okay, I have knowledge of that.
And your caster level must be at least 3 times whatever bonus you're trying to make. So if you want a +1 bonus, you have to be at least level 3.
Very can doing. Okay, and Hansel takes the diamond. Uh, says, "I'd be back," and walks upstairs and begins
Thank you.
making.
Alright, you're going to start making the amulet?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Then that will cost you 1,000 gold to make. It'll take you 2 days to craft it. And you have a working knowledge of the spell, so I don't think you actually have to roll anything. It just takes time.
Yay!
Yeah, because you have the spell you're trying to fake, you have the feat, you meet all the prerequisites. So yeah, it just takes you 2 days.
Cool.
All right, you guys see Hansel start to work and lock himself in a bedroom for the next 2 days. What the rest of you guys doing?
Ew, can I?
Would you like me to explain what the downtime rules are?
Uh, I'll just look at it myself, honestly.
Mhm.
I've read through it many times, but I'll just double check.
There are many things you can do at downtime, Duke. You could try to make yourself come up with an alibi for a future crime. You could start blackmailing someone. You could try to construct a building or put together a team. You can craft magic items. You can craft mundane items. You can earn money. You can
Wait,
gather.
people need help constructing buildings?
And I'm saying if you want to build if you want to build a base, basically, like if you want to start building in your own temple, your own guild hall, your mage tower, or whatever. Uh, Alternatively, if you just want a job and just want to make money for the next 3 days, and you just want to get a job as a day laborer, you can do that as well. You
Um,
could go around asking for information. You could try to heal any afflictions you have, like any diseases you might currently have. You could plan a heist. You could promote someone else's business, infiltrate an organization, retrain your animal companion, retrain your feats, research facts, just chill, run a
wait, you can
business.
trade out your feet?
Absolutely, you can. Is there a feat you'd like
What
to
the
trade out?
fuck? Nah.
You want
Not
to
really.
swap one of your ranger levels for a druid level? That's a thing you can do in downtime.
Oh, I didn't. What the fuck? Why does Pathfinder have this shit and D&D don't, man?
If you want to just rest and recover, that could be a thing. Do you want to scheme for an upcoming adventure? Like, if you know you're going to be in an adventure for a few days, you could do some planning right now to give you a bonus on skill checks later down the line. You could commit street violence. You could smuggle. You could transport something. You could start training another animal or rearing a wild animal. You could teach your companion some new tricks.
Oh
I know.
yeah, can I train Sheldon?
Who's Sheldon?
The giant
The
turtle I have on my
turtle.
back.
The giant turtle that has been in your backpack for 2 days and has not
No,
seen water.
that he is literally strapped to my back. I am Ninja Turtling.
Okay,
Ninja
the
Turtle with
giant
him.
turtle that has been strapped to your back for 3 days, and you have not mentioned at any point up until now.
I've been telling you that I've been feeding him.
Sure, you have. Alright, you realize there is a turtle strapped to your back. Yes, you can start training him if you would like.
What can I train him to do?
What do you want to train him to do, good sir?
Train
Uh,
him.
You
Give him a
can.
sword.
The way animal training works is you can either train an animal a specific trick, or you can train them for a specific purpose. So, like for instance, your bird is, I assume, trained for combat.
it's like stealth and reconnaissance mostly
Oh no, what
right
tricks
now.
what tricks does he have?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, did I never explain the trick system to you?
You did not.
I apologize. Okay. So the way handle animal works is if you want to command an animal to do a thing, you generally need to. Generally, it's DC 10, and you get a bonus to this as a ranger. So this is the reason I have not been asking you to roll this, because you can just take 10 on this. But if you want an animal to do a thing, you have to either train. You have to train it a trick, which takes about a week of work. So, like, a trick could be attack, use the aid another action on me, bury a thing, calm down, deliver this message, uh, what's it called? Like, stay watch over an area, protect that guy, perform a perform check, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So, like, depending on what you're, and if you want to tell an animal to do a thing that it's not trained to do, that's a harder handle animal check, basically.
Okay.
So if you want to train like a guide dog, that's a DC 15 handle animal check. Or if you'd like to train, like, what exactly do you want to train your turtle to do? Do you want him
I
to
don't.
be menacing? Do you want
Sniff
him
out
to
traps.
pose as
Can I make him
scenery?
charming?
Define what do you mean by charming?
Can I train him to act cute?
Or like Puss in Boots, make the guards not want to attack him.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, you could train him to entertain. So if you'd like it to perform some trick to distract people, or a perform check, which would obviously be a great help if you want to sneak by, or if you want to train him as a performing turtle. You could teach him to you teach him to freeze, ponat, what's it called? You can teach it to preen. Preen is just make him act real fancy, which gives you +5 on checks to try to find a stable for the night. You could teach it to sneak. You could teach it stay. To warm someone by laying down next to him.
I'll just have I'll just teach Wyatt the aid how to.
You want to teach
get
him how
it.
to aid?
Yeah.
Alright. So this means that your turtle will be able to use the aid another action. So you'd spend an action to point a particular creature, and then your animal will attempt an aid another check on that guy.
No, I meant can Wyatt learn? Does he already know how to do aid? My bird.
Are you asking about the turtle or are you asking about the bird?
Now I'm asking about the bird.
Okay, asking about the bird, I'm assuming he came pre-trained.
Oh, okay. Like, if he's on my back, can he give me aid?
Depends what he's trained to do. He's a falcon, yeah?
Well, I meant. Okay, I took it back to Sheldon. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, let's figure this out for your bird. Okay. What is your bird's intelligence score?
This should have been something.
Yeah, this is something we should have figured out when we made your bird. I'm sorry.
Been thing, we could just leave it right here and we'll just come back to it later.
All right, you want to talk about this after session?
Yeah.
Okay,
this
cool.
Like something that'll take a while.
All right, Duke spends time fucking around with the turtle. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think Helen's just gonna spend the rest of the day relaxing, winding down and stuff.
Relaxing. She has had a very stressful week. Does not want to deal with any of this bullshit.
Yep.
And I suppose that just leaves TK.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
During the day, he's just gonna do volunteer work, gaining influence essentially.
All right.
And he'll sleep in the stables with the horse during the night.
All right. If you'd like to roll me a strength check or a dex check, or diplomacy also works. Just like in terms of volunteer work to be done right now, the only thing really that needs to be done is like you see them like putting together the stage that the auction's going to be taking place on. So there's it's almost done, obviously, because it's been a few days. But if you want to lend a hand there, just encouraging people, you can to earn
Alrighty.
influence in the town. 25, geez, that gets you a lot of influence, doesn't it?
2 points.
Yeah. You still have to pay for it though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, 30 gold.
Yeah. So basically, you use your influence and you hire 2 day laborers and encourage them to work for less pay. Is what essentially happens.
Sure.
So now you have some influence in the town. Capital is good. Depends what you mean by minor health potions, Terror, but if you'd like a potion of Cure Light, you can get that for 50 gold.
Okay, I will take 4 of them.
Alright, it might be cheaper, however, to buy them as scrolls and have one of your healing buddies use it on you.
Oh, then I'll do that.
Alternatively, you what's it called? You're a ranger. You have a caster level now. You could totally use healing scrolls.
Yo. Okay, I'll pick up those.
Yay!
So do you want them as scrolls or do you want them as potions?
I'll take them as scrolls.
Alright, 4 scrolls of Cure Light at caster level 1 will set you back 100 gold. Though Hansel could make them even cheaper, but Hansel's currently busy.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I make them for like 12 or something.
Yeah, our artificer OP. You're down. Your what's it called? Your weakness is you don't have time to do everything.
Yeah.
Do I pull it in as a spell, or
Say again?
do you want me to like type it in?
Oh no, you have 4 magical scrolls, and all 4 of those scrolls are inscribed with the spell Cure Light Wounds at caster level 1. These are physical items, and when you read the scroll, it casts the spell.
No. How am I able to cast it on roll 20, or is this just like with rows in the stat?
Well, write it down as a scroll.
Okay.
If you'd like to cast the spell Cure Light, you're welcome to prepare it in your like 1 slot.
I don't.
I think Cure Light Wounds counts as a 2nd level spell for rangers. It's still on your spell list though.
Oh.
Who's drawing Psyhedrians?
Oh, Karzak is here.
Alright. TK has a really horrific dream of fucking Karzug coming to this town and overthrowing everything.
Oh, did someone delete it? I didn't even get to see it.
Oh, you want me to put it back?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. TK wakes up in a cold sweat and mumbling something about a rune lord. What do you do for your 2nd day of downtime? Hansel is still busy. Looks like you and Helen are finally chilling for the first time in a long while. More chilling?
Oh shoot. I need to decide who's gonna read spell list.
Alright, Lorelai, you're back up to full strength.
Huh?
There you go.
Wait, what?
Oh, Lorelai got to sleep.
Lorelai gets all of her spells per day and stuff back.
Oh, okay. You said strength back, and I'm like, wait, what?
Not quite, but you have all your per day abilities back.
Nice. I'm going to Mind Blast.
Alright, would you like to work for the next 2 days as well?
I might as well.
Alright, cool. You want to roll 2 more diplomacy checks for 2 more days of influence?
I would love to.
Cool. Roll me some more diplomacy checks.
Big roll, big roll. Oh, those aren't tiny. Those aren't tiny.
Alright.
Actually, let's look.
Oh, baby rolls.
I mean,
Baby
you,
rolls.
They are baby rolls, a 9 and a 7.
you still hire some more people to help with the stage, and it does eventually get done eventually, but there was just this one guy you were like trying to persuade to help join. He's like, sorry man, I got a job already. Alright, Terror, what else? What are you doing for the next 2 days not adventuring.
What's TK doing?
You
Working.
head over to
Uh,
TK. You see he is currently working for the Baron, which mostly involves cheering on everyone and helping them and pulling some winter wrap up. Basically,
yeah, he's managing a few goons for volunteer work.
he's
He'll
working
go
middle
help.
management.
He'll work with TK.
What's
All
up?
Duke will be working with you.
right.
Awesome.
Are you doing it for money?
I imagine Duke starts it, not knowing TK was getting paid.
Oh, he's not.
Then I guess Duke isn't getting paid either.
All right. Cool. Basically, so you can either work just for the love of your own heart. You can work and spend some money to get some capital to use in this town for like building and stuff. Or alternatively, you can, if you just want to straight up work for money, if you just want money, you can do that.
I'll work for the heart. I'll work for the people.
All right, cool. You spend 2 days helping to put the stable together. Whole lot is happening here and there. Not a. Actually, as you're doing all this, please roll me a perception check.
Whoa, what's going on?
And Wyatt off.
Wait, does that
You're
involve me
That was
since I'm
bad.
also there?
nah, just Duke as he's putting things together, and your bird flies off for a moment. You kind of look around a little bit. Bird flies back, apparently distressed, and just as you're about to head your way back to finish putting the stage together, you swore you saw that dog again. Must have just
Dog?
been your imagination, though.
Was Tara here for the dog? If it's the dog
No,
I think you're talking about?
no. Tara has no idea what he saw. Has no idea what he sees. But like, you swear you saw a dog, just like zoom past you at like a Mach 7.
What did it look healthy?
Yeah, it looked healthy, but it was just moving incredibly fast, like magically enhanced fast.
Sure. They must be doing dog shows here. TK, you see how fast that dog was?
What?
All right, you make your way over to TK. TK, you're just like right now. You like the stage is done. You're just telling people. You're like instructing people to hammer all the different chairs together because there's like 100 people coming to this auction. And you see Duke walk over to you.
What's the matter?
I thought he was right next to me.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just coming to check on you.
Okay. He puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Thank you for your concern."
Oh yeah. Oh,
All right.
look out.
Duke doesn't mention it otherwise.
Nah, if he wasn't like right next to TK, then he wouldn't.
All right, cool. You guys get the stage together by the end of the auction. Gothy, you doing anything or just relaxing?
But she's this day she's gonna walk around town, see what interesting people came in, and just see if they're like selling anything interesting or want to get rid of stuff.
Cool. Roll me a perception check.
All right. Where is it? Fashion perception. There it is. Hey.
A 22. Yeah, you're gonna see quite a few things for sale. You see a whole lot of like street vendors have definitely come in here. Like this town has like doubled in population overnight due to this auction. There's a whole lot of street vendors around. You see like one guy who's brought a whole bunch of cabbages. You see another guy who's brought like salt and like a whole bunch of like exotic spices from Sarlona. He looks very like Mongolian, and he kind of looks like Calcifer in a sense, but he's just a merchant. You see Mage come by selling a whole bunch of different types of books. You see quite a few people like looking around, being like, I took this off from the auction itself. This is coming right out of the mayor's. It's coming right out of the wizard's estate, and you can pick it up right now before you. And he's clearly bullshitting because he's selling like goats or something like that. And but like, it's clear the mayor has definitely not been quiet about the fact that this auction is going to involve a wizard, and this auction is going to involve a lot of magical stuff. Like, you do see a very like wealthy looking woman with like one of those like big ol' white caps. Actually, no. Actually, Gothy, you see the woman who was actually talking to the mayor the other day. She kind of walks over to the one guy who's like selling all things about books. She like has a conversation with him. He's like, "Oh, I have the best books," and she like slaps him. At which point, she kind of looks around a little bit, spies you, walks over to you. I recognize you.
Who, me?
Yes, you were talking with the mayor the other day, weren't you?
I was.
You're one of the people we have to thank for everything that's happened with Hunkley, is it not? You're the ones
Uh,
who cleared out his cellar of all the horrible demonic rats that I imagine were under there.
Yeah.
She extends
Okay, can you? Yeah, okay. She's gonna go. Okay, what's your point? Okay, can you please get to the point while you're talking to me?
She cocks her head to the side. Am I not allowed to be friendly with you? I didn't realize you were so socially anxious. Am I not allowed to make small talk?
Uh, you are. Just looks like you're looking at for a. From what your interaction with the bookseller, looks like you're looking for something specific.
I am looking for something specific. She extends a hand towards you and says, "My name is Clarice, and I represent a very wealthy patron."
Are you going to tell me who patron is?
No, I'm not. My patron would prefer to keep herself anonymous.
Uh-oh.
Herself.
All
Okay.
you need to know is that she is quite a wealthy noblewoman. If that
Yeah,
doesn't
she's gonna
interest
keep
you, you're welcome to walk away.
Yeah, she kind of looks her up and down, going, well, "All right," and she walks away.
Clarice looks at you like, what? Like, looks at you with a very confused expression, as if she's never had that sort of reaction before, but she just kind of shrugs if you just walk away.
Yep, because I have a feeling of who she's talking about, so she
I
walks
mean,
away.
there's more than one rich woman in this world.
No, there's only one, and we hate her.
Well, because of this campaign, I think I know who she's talking about.
Yeah,
Only
sure.
one, and we hate her.
Well, she gave me the option, so I'm gonna take it.
Helen's
was
just
that?
antisocial, huh?
Apparently.
She's social, but she just a feeling about this person.
She's rich phobic.
Rich phobic. Alright,
Love that.
well, in that case, as you're walking around the markets, you're gonna see. Let me roll on my random encounter tables to see what you find at the market.
You're mad that she didn't take the bait.
How dare you not talk to my NPCs, God.
Okay,
60. What is 60? 60 is. Oh, that's August's backstory. Interesting. All right, cool.
Huh.
All right. Helen turns a corner. You see like a few magical sigils that have been like put up. You see like a few boxes worth of like produce, and you are gonna see a oh god, this is gonna be awkward. You are gonna see a policewoman. You are going to see a woman dressed head to toe in heavy armor. She is wearing heavy blue armor. That's a Sharn Enforcement Agency on the left side. She's about 6 feet tall. She's definitely imposing. She's got an almost. She's very tall, very lanky. She's got a very bird-like. This woman, she's human, but she has a very bird-like posture, and she's like the front of her helmet is like aiming down, like it's one of those helmets that's pointing at the front, and she's just looking down at this halfling girl who is like fairly short, fairly stout, has like this short curled black hair, and she's got like anime sized eyes basically. She's clearly holding something behind her back, but she's got this giant like shit-eating grin on her face. And like the officer like looks down at the halfling and says, "Bernady, yes? I'm surprised to see you here. Why, hello there, Officer Gothy. I don't know what you're talking about. You know exactly what I'm doing, Bernady. What the hell are you doing here? I got out on bail. Last time I arrested you, I put you in bail for 30,000 gold. Yes, I know, and I paid the 30,000 gold, so you can't touch me. You're up to something, I know it. I know, and isn't it a shame you're outside your jurisdiction, so there's not a damn thing you can do about it."
Okay. As they're busy talking, are they just okay? Are they both distracted enough to like not sneak up, but
Easily.
like
The two of them are clearly distracted by each other.
okay. Yeah, she sees that she's holding something. The little one is holding something behind her back, so she's gonna come up. Wait, hold on. What am I carrying right now? Because I don't want to like.
If you walk behind the halfling, she's clearly carrying like a bag of something. There's clearly things inside the bag, but on first glance, it looks like a bag of coins.
Okay. No, I just want to pull out nothing like too heavy, just heavy enough to like, knock her out behind the head.
You want to punch her with your gauntlet?
I have a gauntlet.
You're wearing armor. Does it
I
cover your
want
hands?
to do like a handle of something to knock her out.
All right, you pull out your pick and you flip it the wrong way around.
Yep, and gonna knock her out.
Just swing at her without saying anything?
Oh wait, what?
But well, this is an officer, so clearly something's going on. So,
Cool. Roll to hit the halfling.
Oh.
okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Hey, fast track to become a deputy.
Yeah, this is for non. Oh, come on, we don't want a full attack thing.
You can
for
roll the full
non-lethal.
attack. We'll just use the first one.
Ah, dang it. Okay, why doesn't it do full attack then? Okay. I will.
All right. Well,
Non-lethal.
we will just use the first result then.
This is some Kushko shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, well, he is in her head, so maybe,
He has an
there.
influence. Makes sense.
You are going to. Yeah. All right. So you just walk up behind the halfling. You pull out your. Your like your not giant hammer, just your original pick, and you just whack this girl on the back of the head, and she just goes thump, like flat on the ground in front of her. At which point the human officer just looks at you, eyes widen, draws her longsword, and says, "Who are you? The hell was that?"
Clearly having a problem with this halfling, so I just kind of gently knocked her out. He kind of looks at the halfling.
She looks at you like shocked, and like the human is like unable to respond for like a good like 5 or 6 seconds, mouth agape. At which point she just kind of looks at the halfling, looks back at you, and is like, "Well, you didn't have to donk her in the head like that. The procedures to these types of things. There's rules."
Say that you were out of your jurisdiction anyway.
Yes, but I had her. Who are you just to get in my way like that?
She shrugs. Just concerned person. Just very concerned.
Concerned. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be looking a gift horse in the mouth like this. I've been tracking these Awiskis for months now, and I'm glad we actually find somebody. I might not have charges on her, and you might be having charges on you as well for assaulting an innocent person like that, but If she's dirty, and what I think she is, she's dirty, then thank you. I can't offer you any additional commendations except, and she just kind of squints her eyes at you. Have I met you before?
Yeah. Yeah, Helen kind of looks her up and down, going, I don't think so, though your voice kind of sounds familiar.
Were you... Looks you up and down. Nah, you weren't there at the... Weird. Anywho, thank you very much, citizen. She reaches into her pocket, she pulls out a silver piece, throws it in your direction. Let me know if you find any of the rest of these Owiskis. They've been, they're a goddamn pest is what they are in Sharn, and we're hoping they stay in Sharn.
She go, thank you, but, quick question, what's an owlski?
Owski, they're a gang of thugs from Sharn is what they are. That's all you need to know. It started with this stupid shoe business, and then it expanded, and funny enough, they actually expanded to Sire right before the giant explosion, right before the Morn Day. So they're not as big a gang as they were like some time ago, but they keep popping up, and so I'm gonna keep hanging them.
I'm thinking the hanging thing is normal, right?
Hanging criminals is considered pretty normal in this part of the world, assuming the crime is
Okay.
substantial enough.
Okay.
I mean, the Owiskis aren't like murderers or anything, but they smuggle like ungodly amounts of drugs, and they've been involved in various raids against the food supply going into Sharn, and well, any gang that's targeting food supplies in particular definitely has a chip on my shoulder. She says to you.
I can understand that.
Anywho,
I'll keep my eye out.
Thank you very much. This woman's going in irons, and she pulls out this adorable child-sized pair of handcuffs and handcuffs the halfling, and says,
she kind of giggles at that.
and she takes the halfling, throws her on her shoulder, and just kind of starts walking out of town.
All right. Helen moves along.
All right. Let's do.
Good girl, Mimi. Hi. What good girl. I know. Okay, that's it.
Was that Kathy? I walked away for a second and I only caught the like half end of that.
All right, TK walks out, and you see Gothy looking happy for herself, while you see a human dragging a halfling away.
Whoops. Hold on, Mika. Come here. There we go.
And you also see Helen pick up a random. You see Helen pick up a random stray cat.
No, stray dogs. Thank you.
Stray dog. There you go.
Hi.
You are basically done for your shift today, TK.
Nice.
But you will find Helen by the market looking happy for herself, petting a stray dog.
What is this creature you found?
She kind of looks up at TK. Oh, just a dog I found.
I see.
It's very cute.
This. Nah, I was gonna mention something about the Bacterians, but.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me flip a coin here real quick. Hello, yes, I enjoy being bit behind the ears.
Yeah, okay. I don't think Helen was part of the original encounter with the Bacterians. So
yes.
So she's gonna jump back, going, "Oh, what the."
I like by pure coincidence you randomly find a dog, and it happens to be the one you're looking for. Why you no pet me? I was enjoying this.
You just surprised me.
I apologize for surprising you, human. Can you resume the petting?
She shrugs and goes, all right, pet.
Yes, I enjoyed this. Dog looks happy. TK, what do?
All right.
I could have sworn I heard Lorelai tell me about this. What is her name?
She kind of look. Yeah.
Are you addressing the
Yeah,
dog or addressing Helen?
The dog.
My name is Vasily. A pleasure to meet you, strange metal man.
A
Oh,
pleasure.
god damn it! What's he doing here?
I am here for auction, obviously.
Oh, sorry, that was out of character. Sorry.
I don't suppose you have encountered a group with a cat, an old lady, and fuck, who else was in the party at the time? And a cleric.
I see many people making my way through this city. There are plenty of clerics. I have only met one cat before. At least the type of cat that tucks back rather than running away.
Do you remember about this high?
Do you describe August?
Yeah.
Dog nods.
Ah,
He is very
Oh.
distinctive.
any friend of them is a friend of mine. And he pats him on the head.
Yes, I am definitely friend of Giant Catman. I am agreeing with this line of thinking.
Would you like to
What?
come stay at Greyhands with us?
No. I just stay here until human is done petting. I has job to be doing.
Oh,
I see.
I was just gonna stop playing. Oh, sorry if I was distracting you.
No, please continue. It's been long time since I have good petting. You almost as
shrugs
good
again.
You almost
She
as
shrugs
good
and continues
petting
petting.
at my other favorite human.
Oh, who's that?
Weird wizard. What her name? Human name. She good friend of mine. She one who sent me here. Her name is Bethlehem.
Yeah,
the
she kind of
Bible?
looks at him, kind of confused. That's a weird name.
That's what name she tell me. She's a very powerful
Yeah.
wizard.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Continues petting.
But she is amazing petter, like you are. Dog happy.
Yeah, thank you. Yay.
You guys do anything else?
I'm still looking for like anything like cool magic items or magic weapons. And
Oh,
stuff.
you're here to buy. I thought you were here to sell things. Sorry. How much money does Helen have?
Let me double check. I got 1 silver piece. Let's see. 151 platinum pieces, 332 gold pieces, and I have a sapphire from someplace and the diamond.
For like 1,000-ish gold.
I think I'm over 2,000.
2,000 gold. Let me roll.
Hookers.
Okay. What about that the magic item that I gave, the idea that I gave you when you reformatted to Pathfinder?
The wine glass?
The liquid blade.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bottle sword. Okay. Gothy battle
It's
sword.
probably
Where
too
was
expensive.
it? Oh yeah, I made it like 20k. That was for other party.
Ah, never
Alright.
mind. It's 20k. No.
On the subject of bottles, you'll see a guy selling keen edge potions, which are the same spell that you saw your rogue use to great effect the other day.
Ooh,
We'll
nice.
say they
How
are
much?
1,000 gold each, good lady. They are quite
Mhm.
expensive, but I assure you they will make your enemies scream in terror. Alternatively, I also have these love potions.
She kind of looks at him, shakes her head. I ain't in love with anybody.
Sunstalker?
Raises an eyebrow. What the fuck is that?
Makes you invisible as long as there is sun on you. It's like invisibility, but the other way around. So the
And
brighter
she
you
kinda-
are, it makes you more or less able to be seen.
she gets kind of confused. Like that's. And then she's like, never mind.
Hydrophobia potion?
Isn't the water scary enough as it is?
Yes, but this will make them really hate their water. It'll make whoever drinks this really hate the water, like tearing off their own face level fear.
Yeah. Anything else?
I made this potion by mistake. It paralyzes the user.
I ain't sneaky enough to do that.
Fins to feet. It'll turn you into a mermaid and back.
Woo! That seems interesting. How much?
1,000 gold.
She starts thinking. We're going to. She starts mumbling to herself. Then Then she shakes her head. Where I'm going, I don't think there's gonna be any water.
What about a potion of? You put that in a potion? I guess you can. What about this? A potion of Paragon Surge.
Plain please.
It's a type of potion that normally only works on half elves. But given your human physiology, it should probably work on you. It makes the drinker smarter. It makes them faster, and it makes them, how to say, more versatile.
I'm guessing also 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold for all my potions.
I'll try the elf potion then.
All right, here's your potion of Paragon Surge.
All right, she puts down the diamond.
All right. If you drink this potion for 1 minute, you'll get a +2 enhancement bonus to Dex and Intelligence, as well as a single feat of your choice for the duration.
Woo! Nice.
Feat
Alright,
must
hold
be
on,
one
need
you
to-
meet the prerequisites for, though.
Okay. Let's see now. Alright. And I completely forgot the name already. Dang it.
Paragon Surge is the name of this potion.
I Alright. Details. Notes.
Are you also buying the mermaid potion as well, or no?
No.
Alright, it's just the one?
Just the one.
Alright.
Sugar.
Does TK want to spend any money?
Eusgen?
Take that as a no.
Sorry, I had my mic up.
I said, do you also want to buy potions while you're at the potion seller, man?
You know, that might be wise. I just want to have on me.
Alright, any of the potions I said sound interesting?
Not particularly. Does it have just like general health potions?
I could give you a potion of Cure Serious Wounds, good sir.
Let's see. I only have a Cure Light. How much is a Cure Serious again?
3d8 plus 5.
I meant cost-wise.
1,000 gold.
Fucking Jesus.
How
I'll
much
take
would
a
it cost
potion.
me to make it?
Far, far less than that.
And
Uh,
it
And brew
does.
potions.
How much is a Cure Moderate?
Rather than a Cure Moderate potion, good sir, how about I give you this? And he will pull out a potion of Mirror Image. Doesn't heal you, but it's quite the defensive value in other ways. I'm assuming you remember what Mirror Image does.
I believe so.
Creates copies of you.
Yeah.
So you'd get D4 plus 1 images.
And how much is this?
300.
I could do 250.
Roll me appraise.
No, I hit the wrong one. Appraise.
300, good sir. Take it or leave it. If not, I
I'll
would
pass.
suggest saving your money for the auction.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. Anything else you guys want to buy? Or are we skipping ahead to August?
Let's see. I have 600 gold. I'll wait for the auction.
All right. And
What's
okay,
the
so
details of the potion again.
Paragon Surge. You get.
Yeah,
Do you want to just link you the spell?
yeah.
All right.
Please.
Okay. Boop. And boop. This is from the self-realization domain. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, generally this is a half-elf only spell, but because you found it in potion form, you can use it.
Okay.
Anywho, August gets his fellows together for the biggest poker tournament of his life. How many people are you inviting in?
What's the usual thing for pokers? Is it like 5 people?
4 or 5 people,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like we have 6-ish people per table.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna do
And, and
second.
and what sort of characters are you inviting into your table? Are you inviting a mostly rich people, mostly poor people, all sorts of people, unwelcome looking characters, or just people who are like easy marks?
Honestly, rich people and people who really like to gamble, and
Uh,
maybe a little bit of like normal people.
uh, Fair enough. And how would you like to resolve this? Do you actually want to play a few rounds of poker, or do you want me to just roll some dice? So I can absolutely
Uh,
pull out some poker.
and I'm kind of bad at poker. Like,
You gonna get a
I mean,
blackjack?
oh yeah, I'm pretty good at blackjack.
Do you want to just legitimately play some rounds of blackjack?
Okay, okay,
Uh,
I'm down. Anyone else want to join in on the blackjack tournament?
I'm okay.
I kind of
This is day
remember
2,
how this
right?
played. No, wait, no, that's Catch 21, I think, actually. Yeah.
We're on day 2,
Blackjack.
right?
we are
What?
on day 2 currently. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can't. I'm making stuff.
How about you, Terror TK? You want to play some blackjack?
I mean,
TK can't read the
why would
cards.
either of them know anything about blackjack? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I got
Ter-
the.
that
Oh,
was a joke, Duke. Do you want to play blackjack?
Uh, is this like at the end of the day?
Yeah, I figure you might know a
Okay.
thing or two about it.
how about you, Gaffy? You down for blackjack?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if what I'm thinking of is Blackjack or
21.
Catch 21. Or Catch
You
21, I don't remember.
you just have to get to 21. Aces are like 11s or ones.
Oh yeah, okay, I kind of half remember playing. I kind of half remember playing it in the past, so I'm not confident.
All right,
And
August. How much money are you betting on this first round?
Oh, let's see. How much money do I have? I forgot. What is sleight of hand? Just to swap cards out?
I mean, you can use sleight of hand to cheat at blackjack, yes, depending on what you're trying to do with it.
Okay. Check my.
So,
Let me check sleight of hand.
is
Yeah,
August any
4.
good at cheating? Or do you have like profession gamble cheater or something?
Huh. I'm a professional gambler, but I don't
I,
know
I,
that.
I'd, I'd let you roll that.
Okay. Okay. I'll put down. Which one do I have? I'll put down 5. 500.
500
500.
gold. Alrighty.
For the
Two
first
fifty.
game?
250 actually. 250.
250 for the first hand.
What?
Okay. And do you
I
want
like to.
to actually
Uh,
play Jack, or would you rather just roll a profession gambler check?
I would like to play blackjack, but if it is possible, if I want, can I roll to cheat?
I will let you
Or
roll the cheat. Yes, depending on
okay,
what you get.
all right.
All right, just August in this. No one else is involved.
I'm
Duke
think
pretty
so.
happy.
will
I'm
join.
pretty happy
I
with my
coughed it.
wallet.
All right.
I'm not confident in my skill.
All right. Cool.
Wait,
August, you get 2 cards,
wait,
and
right before, can August buy a pair of sunglasses or like any like glasses that block his like how his eyes look? You know what I
I
mean?
imagine you can prestidigitate yourself up some sunglasses. Yes.
All right, all right.
All right, August, you get dealt 2 cards, and the dealer has a 9 up. Would you like to hit, or would you like to stay? You have 250 gold on this line.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what are my cards?
Do you see the 2 above your thing on roll 20?
Where the hell is my token?
Like above the where it says August on roll 20 and like the bottom left?
Oh yeah, so I have a 9. Oh wait, I see.
Yeah, so if you click that 2, you'll open your hand and you'll see which 2 cards are in your hand.
Okay.
What'd you do? Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just
You're not allowed to see the top card of the deck.
all right. Okay, so don't I get 2 cards in blackjack or
Yeah,
1 card?
do you not see the 2 cards above your name?
They're on the bottom.
Only one.
No, don't
Yeah.
stop doing that. Hold on.
Wait, are
Stop
these
touching
not my
stuff.
cards?
Hold on. Let me recall. You
There's like
guys doing this wrong. Let me.
there's like I got 2 cards, but like
Okay.
one's like
Don't touch the deck. Hold on. Let me touch.
Okay.
On. You guys don't
Stop
touch the
this.
deck. Deal
one card.
2 cards to August. Deal 2 cards to me. Then I hide the deck. And
Oh,
the
I see.
dealer has a king up.
Hang on.
I need my cards.
Oh, you're
Oh, I
dealing
see.
as well. Okay.
Do I have to
Mm.
match him?
Duke, are you playing?
Yeah,
Duke, are you throwing 250 up on this? Okay.
I guess I am.
Okay,
Although
cool.
I'm only
Here's your
doing
2
this for
cards.
one round though.
All right, Duke throws in 250 gold at the last second. The dealer deals you 2 cards. He has a king up, and you see him smiling broadly. August, are we on hit or are we on miss? Or are we on stand?
Huh.
Where the hell am I?
See the
Bank.
2 above where it says Duke?
Oh,
It should be above your nameplate on roll 20.
I see here. Oh.
are we not supposed
I'm
to be?
curious. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Why am I able to see the dealer?
What?
Because in blackjack you can see the dealer's top card, or that you can see one of the dealer's
Oh.
cards. So he's got 1 card in hand, and the other card's an 8, or the other card is a king.
Hit me.
Duke takes a hit.
Yep.
Okay. Duke
That's
hits for 1. Are you busted? The dealer says.
Sugar Mika.
I got you beat.
Are you standing?
Yes, I am.
All right, mutant man. Hitting or staying?
Oh. Okay. What would be the DC to cheat? Get like a 7. Like
The DC, depending on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to cheat a particular card into your hand, or are you trying to guess what he has?
let's say like I'm trying to get like a 7 card, like a 7.
Sneaking
Do you have
one.
like your own deck of cards from your in your pocket or something?
Oh yeah, I do have like marked cards in my pocket.
Okay. Let me go see what the DC is from marked cards. It is interesting. All right. You could. It'd be a DC 20 check to sneak one of the cards in. If you want a specific card, it's a DC 25 check. Both
25.
both of these would be
Whoa.
opposed by a perception roll of the dealer.
Huh.
But you yourself
What
said
would
this guy's a bit of an easy muck.
what would be to guess his hand?
That would be a sense motive check.
Hold on, let me check my sense motive. I only have good sense motive.
I mean, he's smiling already. Like, you can tell he's got a pretty good hand.
That's 0.
But you rolled a 0 on sense motive.
Yeah.
August does not normally pay attention to his opponents when he gambles.
He usually beats a lot. Screw it. Might as well. I'm gonna try to sleight hand this thing.
You want to try and fub a random card, or are you trying to go for a specific card?
Let's go just for a random card.
Alright, roll me Gambler.
Gambler.
So basically, without saying hit me, you're just trying to flub one of your cards into your hand.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Roll it. 14. You do not
Ooh.
get it into your hand, and let's see if the dealer noticed you cheating.
I use a hero point to.
Oh, he missed.
Dealer did not notice you cheating.
Did you still get the card?
You did not get the card in without it being obvious.
Okay, so it just fell on the floor, right?
Yeah, basically you dropped one of your cards on the floor, but the dealer did not notice.
Oh. Can I try again?
Sure. Hey, that does it. Alright, so without saying hit, August manages to get that in his hand. And let's see if the dealer noticed you.
That 20, so.
Dealer did not notice you.
I'm thinking, should I get greedy? Should I get greedy?
You want to hit or you want to stay in your 2 cards, sir?
I'm sorry, but it's it's a very complicated mathematical.
It's
thing
hit
you
or
have to
stay, motherfucker. It's a simple game. Whatever
Well,
you got, you can't beat my hand or you can't beat Duke's hand over there.
I mean, I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm gonna try to do it
You're
again.
gonna try it again? Alright, cool.
You don't already have 21 with your perfect cheating?
No, I have.
That was a random card.
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
random
one
card.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sneaked a
Alright.
random card in. You wanna try and sneak another random card into your hand?
Yeah, so I'm. Okay. You see, August is gonna rant about mathematical bullshit.
Hey!
Oh my god.
You sneak a second card into your hand, and the dealer tries to catch you. So you've got 4 cards in your hand, but as far as everyone is aware, you only have 2.
Okay, that's
Good.
hold on. Let me do the math here, because.
Pick the cards that you want to keep up.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
What are the 2 cards you want to keep as your real hand?
Okay, let's see here. Trying to do basic math here. Can I? Okay, so what would be the right? So it would be a sleight of hand check to just throw away another card, right? Put a card back.
What do you mean, put a card? No, you're currently holding your cards in a way that everyone only sees you have 2 cards in your hand. You actually have 4.
But I can present
Yeah, so basically, what 2 cards are you presenting as your actual hand?
Okay. Oh, man,
Alternatively, you can ask for a hit and get another real card.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Alright, August says hit and he wants a real card.
Yeah, so that means it looks like I would have 3, right?
Yeah, so currently August has 3 cards in his hand officially, but he actually has 5. So out of those 5, what 3 cards is he presenting as his real hand?
I'm gonna take the 10 of clubs and the jack as my 2 real cards.
Put them on the table. All right, looks like Catman here has 20. Duke.
I got 20.
Alrighty, the dealer looks at you and he starts moving his hand up to his ear as if to cry, at which point he lets out a hearty laugh. Ace, motherfuckers! And the party loses
Ace 11.
to dumb fucking luck, yes. He had 21 in his hand the whole goddamn time. Literally dumb luck.
Hmm.
Uh,
I want to accuse this man of cheating.
You accuse him of cheating? I was not cheating, good sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I just had better
Yeah.
luck than you.
I mean,
You
look at these
cheating on my
cards.
table.
I mean, look
just,
at these cards. They're bent.
These aren't bent. Your cards are bent. Oh shit! What the hell do you say to him, Duke?
The hell you cheating on my table?
I'm not cheating on any table. I just got lucky.
I am fucking Duke devoted. The hell with you.
Alright. For future reference, please say I want to intimidate him before you do that. But
Sorry, I yelled out.
alright. You
I
what's it called?
I'd
You
advise
just
you.
look at this guy. You his eyes are just like narrowed at your fucking dragon mark, and he just is just like nope, it's not worth my life, nope, and he just walks away without taking either of your monies.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, so
How many people are left?
you horrifically lose to bad luck, but don't lose your money.
Yeah, you see, granted, I'm playing the long game. I'm cheating and gaslighting people.
And accusing people of cheat. Duke, do you want to roll to see if you noticed his cheating, or do you not care?
Yeah,
All right, roll me
I
like
do.
2 or 3 perception checks.
One.
Wait a
Need a
second.
third?
Yeah,
Aw,
one more.
man. Dang it.
Oh yeah, what's it called? August totally fucking thumbed one of those cards into his hand, at least.
Well, you need to watch your hand.
Say again? I'm sorry, kind of
If I
cut
wasn't
out.
here, that boy would have took you to the street to beat you.
Listen, I'm untouchable in the grand sense scheme. And you laid a finger on me, I can tell you this much. You won't be seeing him in the morning. Granted,
See,
I like winning.
Duke
I'll
has
get
a
this out.
bewildered face.
What?
What?
Duke has a very bewildered face looking at you.
How
I don't
respond,
like
August?
I'd rather lose someone more noteworthy than him.
All
Was
right.
this just a random guy?
Yeah,
Or something like that?
this is just a random mark.
Hmm.
He's probably one of the laborers who was working on the the statue or the stage. Meanwhile,
I see.
speaking of which, rest of party comes down. The auction is tomorrow, and you see Hansel has finished work on his Amulet of Natural Armor +1.
Hey, it's TK. Hanser Benser has finished making epic amulet for you.
What does this look like, Hansel?
It is a. Actually, wait. Okay, amulet is something you wear. Like, is it like a necklace amulet kind of thing?
It goes in the next slot. Other than that, up to you.
Okay. This is Hansel Bansel hands TK this choker made of purple gemstones, and within these purple gemstones, that they're cut to look like emeralds, like in Minecraft, like that shape, like the diamondy shape, like the Minecraft diamond shape, the emerald shape. And there's like these cracks through it that have these red lines, like it's almost like marbling, but with red. And that is just it's just purely artifice. It's not a real epic purple amulet, but it looks like it.
You've illusioned the shit out of some regular rocks to look like gems.
Yes.
All right, TK. How respond?
Is TK here?
Thank you. This will do very nicely.
Hansel Benson is happy that you will be liking. Hansel Benson is working very hard.
That you immediately start work on a second magic item.
I'm gonna spend 150 to make 2 scrolls of your moderate.
Cool. You can get both of those done probably before the. You can get both of those done before the auction starts tomorrow.
Perfect.
Rest of party do anything else before the big day?
I think Helen needs to yeah, she's gonna go. Okay, everyone, we need a plan for tomorrow. And she like cracks her knuckles and calls everyone around.
All right. What you got in mind?
Okay,
I mean-
guys. Okay, y'all know that the auction starts tomorrow, but I think we need to keep an eye out on everybody because if the canister is gonna go up sale, we need to figure out who the fuck is gonna be buying that and figure out what the fuck they know. As she like slams her hand down onto the table.
Right.
Well, you is all working out and doing cool stuff outside. Did anyone seeing anyone of suspicion?
Oh, yeah, I did run into. Do you guys remember? Well, I wasn't there, but did you guys run into like a host of the Silver Flame person, female, and then she goes into describing who the person looked like.
Helen will describe that person you saw a few days ago at the manor.
The manor or the Baroness's house?
At the Baroness's house, sorry.
Okay.
I don't think Duke.
I think I've seen her at Baroness' house when we were getting our money from clearing out that thing.
I think that was
Yeah.
like one of the second time y'all visited. That
What?
wasn't, like,
Yeah.
last-
What?
That wasn't when we collected the reward. I think that was.
It was a few days ago.
Is
And
okay.
who was there when we collected the reward? Wasn't she finishing up a meeting?
Whoever was there when if you want your character to have been there.
Okay,
I'll
hold
put it
on.
that
Is
way.
Duke like fading out for you guys? I keep trying like turn up his volume, but he keeps like fading away.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Testing. Testing.
You sound
Might
better.
lose you.
Hold on. Y'all keep talking.
Faded again.
All right. Duke, reconnect. Alternatively, right-click him and click up turn up user volume.
I did. He still faded. He still like feels like he's walking away from the microphone.
Yeah, same thing here.
Duke.
I think he's trying to
He's
fix
on
something.
deafen.
Anywho, rest of party say anything.
It does sound familiar.
Yeah,
How do I
Yes.
sound now?
Good.
Good for the moment. Yeah, she came. Yeah, while I was looking at the setup over there, and she kind of points in the direction. She saw me, came out to me, and started talking to me. She was looking for a certain book. I didn't ask what kind of book. For a very important lady, she said. I asked if she was gonna tell me. She said no. I was like, okay, and she okay. Sorry, our character. I'm trying to remember.
She said she represented a very wealthy benefactor You didn't ask details, and you just walked away.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, if you're not interested in talking, just walk away. And so I did. But she was very surprised when I did, so she kind of shrugs. Still kind of suspicious that she's looking for a very specific book.
Well, maybe we should be hiding.
Mm.
Talking about the book you found?
I mean,
I'll also
Well, we
mention,
eventually need to hide.
while Hansel has been crafting, he has not had time to study book.
And yeah, we wish to study more, I thinking. I surprised August you is not study book while Hansel is working.
well, granted, I can't read it because you have the scrolls to read it.
Don't you cannot casting?
Well, I don't have that particular thing on hand.
Oh, why Hansel Benson is apologize. You could ask for Hansel Benson's scroll.
Well, granted, I was busy doing some other stuff.
Oh, I see.
Poker tournament, and I was sending messages to some family back home.
Well, Hansel Benson is thinking we just looking at who is buying and just be like taking mental note. Oh, they is to buy. We go get them after we buy. Because Hansel Benson wants stuff.
Okay. Because, yeah, like you said, we need to keep an eye out for whoever buys it. And then I say we get Shadow Lady, and she kind of starts looking around. Have you guys seen Lucario?
Oh,
Anywhere?
him! I heard them come into room. They are in the like talking. I don't know. I Hansel Benson tune them out because Hansel Benson was working very hard. But they come into bedroom for a while and just like Luciano would say, Hansel, ignore us. And I was just like, okay.
Mm.
Please ignore
Well, kind of need those.
any sounds coming from the bedchamber.
Well, I need at least. Okay, I need both of them to like. If they decide to leave early, I want them to like start following them, and like we follow like further behind, that type of thing.
Well, I
Then as
don't
soon as they
think a
get
math
far
man
enough
would
out of
believe
town,
him.
we jump them. Get information about
Ooh,
them.
also we need to picking place to go after after auction is done. Cause also we did not thinking if Kenneth lady come and she's seeing, oh my goodness, tank is for sale. What happened to Jonah? She's going to be very not happy, and we need to be leaving soon after that.
I mean, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, as well.
We could go to Walt, the Sarn. Any leads we pick up after we see where lady is buying. I assume it's going to be that lady you speak of who is the buying.
For reference, as an out of character note, if you guys want to auction off any of your personal items, you can talk to the mayor about adding any of your stuff to the auction. Currently, it's just an estate auction, but like, if any of you guys would like to sell any of your stuff via auction rather than via regular sale, you can do that.
I already sold all my stuff.
Yeah, I figured you guys don't want to sell anything. Other than possibly that book. Totally not plot relevant book or anything.
We'll leave it in a ditch.
No, that's stupid. You is the stupid. I'm sorry, Duke. That is stupid. You must keep it forever and ever until we is done, and then we sell it.
I'd say we just. I say we try.
it.
I say maybe we should try to scan the copy. Get a copy. Just in case.
Yes.
That would take a while.
Yes, and also we is not even understanding all the languages yet, so copying right now is copy for later. Copy for later.
Understandable.
Well, Fishgut said he knew what the thing on the front was, so maybe he knows how to read it. She kind of shrugs. She kind of tilts and then tilts her head. Do you know how to read? Do you know what's in the book there, Fishguts?
I told you I understand the language, and I know what that symbol on the front means. If you want me to try and translate it, I can. Gonna take some time, though.
We is not having
Mm.
time right now. We the
Well,
fish.
you should have asked me 3 days ago then.
Okay, they
Hansel
can't hear
Bensel wants
him.
me to
Okay, I'm not
translate.
sure why. I'm not sure why Hansel is responding to that since they can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, she goes. He can translate, but it's gonna take a while. Besides, I thought we did have a a thing forward. The gnome girl said that she worked in some underground thing with Emily, and she kind of starts thinking. Tips her head. Yeah, I don't remember what the other girl's name was.
My name's Kinsey. I'm
Sorry.
I'm Meryl's handmaiden. I work in the Cogs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, Meryl. Her? I think that's her. But yeah, thank you. Meryl, I think, is the person we need to talk to about. She kind of gestures everything.
Does Jonah pick up on that name?
Is
Is he
Jonah
here?
here? Yeah.
I mean, it's been 3 days, or it's been 2.5 days. You're welcome to join the conversation if you want. And
I
yeah, also as you mentioned Maffel's name, she will float over to you guys and tell you that LeChance has the shits again.
Ah.
eh,
But if you need someone
mhm.
followed, I'm more than happy to. I'm quite good at blending into the darkness.
Sweet, we're gonna be needing that. And she nods her direction.
I still have this horrible headache.
Mm.
Haven't tried on sunglasses.
It's not that. It's whatever that light was on me just burned me. Like, you guys can roll me a heal check if you want to know what's wrong with her.
All right.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use Kushko's heal check.
I'm gonna ask
Ah,
Kushko to roll the check.
yeah. Which
Uh,
where is it?
Damn it.
Yeah, you are not. Your experience with medical does not help you when it comes to weird shadow women.
Ah. Now give me a few minutes,
I can just do it for you.
please.
Okay. Oh, that was a low roll too. He's 11 in heal.
Yeah,
Thank.
same
That's a
deal.
big
Like,
deal.
something's wrong with her, and she definitely has it almost it feels like she has negative levels currently, just due to the massive overexposure of light that she was subjected to.
Does Hansel know this?
Hansel does not know the first thing about shadow people physiology. This is outside your area of expertise.
Uh, Mafu, explain. Try explain more better how you used to feel.
I feel like my body has been disintegrated by the bright light, and I hate opening my eyes on this realm even more.
Okay, I have something to try. And he's gonna walk over to her, uh, take out a screwdriver, stab it into some cheese, and then poke her with it, and read out the Lesser Restoration scroll.
Roll lesser restoration.
Yes. Wait. There's a. What do I roll for that again? Is it what's it was a
It's
one?
D4.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Is this regular restoration or is this lesser restoration?
Lesser.
All right, cool. Roll your D4. You
3.
you poke cheese into her. She kind of looks at you a bit confused for a second, but you see her body absorb the cheese into it like some sort of cloud, and she looks kind of down at the halfling and says, "Tasty, but I don't feel any different."
It's Hansel is the sorry. It's only idea. I does not know what is the wrong. Hansel is try his best.
All right, I mean I'm good to fight. I'm good to stab. I just, this headache. I'm fine. I'm good to go.
Oh, how do you usually patch yourself up?
I don't know. Healing potions, resting, absorbing the shadows. I've never really been exposed to that much light before in my entire life.
Ah,
I felt like it was
wait. So,
burning me, and like my eyes were closed, and it was still burning my eyes.
Can Hansel recall where he can get shadows to
Uh,
absorb?
why
a
why are you
regular.
not healing yourself during the night?
I am, but it's not enough. It's just. Hansel, you figure any creature from the Endless Night, or any creature from Maybar, or some sort of negative energy might work. Also, a just straight up restoration would also work, just not the lesser
Oh,
version.
okay.
Yeah, she has negative levels.
Mm.
She's still able to good to go, but she's definitely operating one hand tied behind her back. Anywho, what do you need help with?
Come on.
Oof.
Oh,
Damn.
finally. Yeesh. Oh, come on. Boop. Lay down. Okay, great. Okay, okay. Now that that's done with, yeah, she's gonna look over at. Of course, I forgot her name already.
I'll be right back.
Maple.
Maffle is the name of your shadow person.
Okay, she looks over at Maffle, going, "Okay, whoever buys the tube that Jonah was in is gonna have to be followed, so we
Wi-
can get information out of them."
Will do.
Sweet. Goody. If only Luciano was here, it'd be twice as better.
I'll
We is
let him.
having bird.
I will let him know. He's just having bowel problems at the moment.
Hmm.
Still, so
Hansel's
weird humans eating food. Such a novel concept.
bed.
Hmm.
It's too bad we do not have any shadows for you to be eating.
I mean,
Well,
I don't need to eat your shadows.
the hell does that mean?
She kind of swoofs over to Duke and gets a little bit too close to Comfort and says, "Well, you're pretty bright. Do you mind if I take a bite out of your soul?"
Mmm.
I'm gonna tell you right now that'll hurt you extremely.
Well, not if you're not willing. I thought humans didn't need that.
No, I, I got shit with me. It would hurt you.
You've got something. You've got an infection on your soul? Oh, you.
Well, no, you're just the type of person I am.
Fair enough. She continues to get closer to you, and she just kind of phases through you and sits on the other side of you.
Imagine a little chill runs down his spine.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. This woman is not anywhere close to mortal.
Ugh.
Well, you're still very bright inside. I will say that. It does look tasty, but do not worry. My kind does not need nutrition in the same way you do.
Well, any other takers? Looks around.
Well, you could eating soul of bad guy.
I'm
That Kenneth lady.
I'm good. I'm good. It's Are there any other plans I need to be aware of, or just follow whoever buys Jonah's tube?
Has Sebastian not think of anything in mind? No.
I mean, does anybody want to like expand in anything to make it like a little bit better, or
Does
because
this
that for
does
me
this party
that was
ever do
just
that?
I
because
mean,
what I
I'm
just
back.
said is kind of bare bones, so she kind of looks
If
around.
you have issue with
Anything
how you explain, then you explain more. Hansel Benson has no issue.
she kind of sighs, goes, "Look, what I just threw out was kind of bare bones. So if everybody wants to add, please add."
About what?
I mean,
The plan.
maybe
Like
I'll,
Hesabes is saying, is you explain good. If you have issue with how explain more.
maybe we could. I mean, once we do figure out who buys the tube, maybe we could lead them somewhere private and secluded. Not kill them. I'm not saying not kill 'em. We're not gonna kill them. I want to be very, very, very clear. We're not gonna kill them, but we're gonna interrogate them non-violently in a secluded room. Oh, well, we're gonna no, we got.
I think.
Yeah, that's
we-
what I was trying to say earlier. We're gonna if they decide to if they leave early.
Well, I think.
Come on,
Apple.
off character again.
Yeah, you're good.
Meryl,
Apple.
Maffel,
Yeah.
Maffel.
Maffels?
Maffel.
Maffel.
Alright.
Maffel's gonna follow them, hopefully to the outside of town, and we're gonna follow behind that, like, I mean, good distance, so it's not very, hopefully not very suspicious.
Yeah,
And once
maybe
we get far enough out of town, we jump them, and we get information out of them.
maybe
Hopefully
we
non-violently.
maybe we try to make them don't expect it. Let's say like we want to offer them double the price on the tube, like give them an offer they can't refuse, So maybe it'll
Want
be
to rob them?
granted. Any other day I would love to scam someone, but right now I think we should just leave them in the pretense that we're just collectors of very unique art in a sense, and then we jump them, Maybe make it less, intimidating in a sense,
Yeah, but the issue with that plan is, if we do that, your reputations will go down in the gutter.
What do you mean by
Unless you're
that?
planning on killing them.
I mean,
What if we are saying like something like, "Oh, this is Silver Flame work. Go back to your business."
Look.
I think great idea.
Whoever this person is going to be buying the tube is going to be part of House, hopefully part of House Kenneth, and Emily sent them here, so they might be looking out for us, possibly. So
There's
we kind of
probably
need to not, be seen.
well,
So
it's
I
not.
think jumping them would probably, be the best, since as soon as they see us, they're probably going to run or attack or something.
Yes, but it's let's be honest. It's a good chance it's not Kenneth buying, because Kenneth is, unless they are looking for us right now, he is not knowing Tube is gone.
Did you say there's alarm going off saying, after a few days?
It's like
the alarm.
3 days from now, alarms go off. But that's
it's been about 2.5 days since alarm went off.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. 3 days from right now, not from take Tube out. I'm not stupid. Yes, we have.
You said a few days ago. It's been
Hansel Bansel said, when we take Tube out, we have 1 week. 1 week. It's been 2 days. We have much time.
Are you confident that we have a week?
Yes. Emily herself is telling me this.
She kind of raises an eyebrow. You've been very flip-floppy about this.
The date? No, Hansel Bansel say 1 week every time.
She kind of shakes her head. Whatever. We need to get out of town after that. After we jump or whatever the person.
Kenneth is probably not knowing it is gone. So why would they be buying? And Kenneth is not people to buy back what is steal from them. They take back.
Oh yeah, you never know. There might be something weird going on, But where are we gonna go? Like after we skip town, where you guys want to go to Sean, or do you want to go to Walt?
On this big city.
Yeah, I say we go to Sharn and talk to. Dang it. Off character, I forgot the name again.
Of who?
Uh,
Uh,
The leader of House Canna?
not House Kenneth. No.
Eugene?
No.
Emily?
No. That's
Maffle?
later. That one.
Maffle
not
is
Maffle.
Shadow Person.
No, I think it started with an M as well. But it
Meryl?
sounded like
Meryl's the
an M.
leader of House Canna.
Yeah, Meryl
Emily.
is the namer of House Kenneth.
I thought it was
mean,
Emily.
No.
God, no. Emily's not the leader of House Kenneth.
She's just
Emily-
some member.
You guys should
Emily's the
ask
bad one.
You guys should ask Jonah about that.
Jonah's still out in the woods for a little bit because
Oh,
he's
never
doing.
And
mind.
it sounded like Emily was the head, and I forgot the name again.
Meryl? No,
Meryl?
Emily's taking instructions.
I thought no, I thought it was the other way, and
The current
and she was
officially, the current head of House Kenneth is a woman named Meryl de Kenneth. She has not done a whole lot yet. The previous head of House Kenneth was a guy called Merrick's. He is dead currently, and so his daughter inherited the role. Emily has
yeah,
nothing to do with the leadership of House Kenneth.
yeah. I was not told that.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounded like. Eh.
A lot of M's. Yeah, I feel.
I apologize for all the M's. Also,
You're good.
I made Maffle's name visible on her token, if that helps.
Yeah.
Awful. Alright, so we're going to Sean after after the auction, I'm assuming, right?
I think this is good idea. This is where this Kenneth people is taking my mother.
How much would it cost to get to Sharn on the Lightning Round in a Wolt?
How much would it cost to get to Sharn? Enough, like within what's it called? Like probably like a few gold at most, assuming you guys wanted to go first class. Like you guys could afford it. However, if you'll recall, last time you knew we were in Sharn, there were technical problems with the lightning rail. That was about a week ago, though.
I don't mind some technical problems. Overland travel is fine.
We can walking.
Well,
Also,
make sure-
walking maybe like yes slow, but also harder to tracking.
You guys could definitely get to Sharn in like a month or two. Absolutely. You guys are fairly close.
Geez, road trip, like on foot road trip.
I
Would
think like make sure that the the line is still down before
We should
walking.
disguising.
Y-
We could
yeah,
walk
true.
into Wolt like all this is
I can actually measure the distances if you guys want actual numbers, but
What?
Yes.
Out of curiosity, sky cars don't work outside the city, right?
sky cars generally do not work outside of cities now.
Damn, man. So we can't go in a hot ride to Sharn like in a month. Damn.
I mean, you could take a sky car to Sharn and it would work in Sharn.
Take like. I mean, wait. How would that work? We would have to like hold that shit with horses and crap, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But you could.
How big is a sky car?
They're large.
About the size of a small ship, really. Like taxi sized.
Would
Oh, I completely got thrown over. Like the image I remember, they made it seem like they were like these giant, like double decker bus kind of things.
I mean, there are absolutely things like that.
We-
Let me get you an image of a sky car. Like
Wait, I'm
there
thinking about it.
absolutely are like giant double decker bus sky cars, but the one you guys were riding around in was basically let me upload it to Discord. The one you guys were flying around in was basically this. Like roughly taxi sized.
Oh,
Would that fit? Would that fit in a car? No, would that fit in a cart?
Maybe a large cart, but yes.
Like, I'm guessing we need like 20 donkeys to pull it or something. Or
I mean, it's the sort of thing people have definitely pulled Scar Coyotes from. But there's also like what's called. You could definitely take it on the lightning rail if you guys figured out what the problem was with it.
Maybe Hanselman to artificing, fixing light rail and get big payday.
I mean, granted, true.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
I mean, maybe get a discount. Maybe.
Big payday.
All right. So I guess we have everything planned through. You know.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
So, track lady, see who buys thing, because they suspicious no matter what. See who buying, whether Kenneth or not, we seeing, and then unless we get information that tells us go a different place, we go to Sharn and look around.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's not super far to. Let me get some actual lines for you. Yeah, so from Woat to Sharn is about 500 miles or so. So that's like a week on lightning rail, or alternatively like 2 or 3 months overland.
A week on lightning roll. Okay, I thought it was way closer than that.
Oh no, Eberron is fucking huge, my good sir. The lightning rail is fast, but it's only going 300 miles an hour.
Only.
It's only a lightning trail.
I mean, yeah, it's better. I mean, really, it's better than
most settlements are like 100 miles apart from each other. Like, this is fucking sparsely populated here in Breland. It is all
How do we
farmlands.
get to Woat in like 2 days?
Because you guys are essentially in Woat right now. You guys are in a small town just outside Woat.
Okay.
You guys are essentially in the GTA. If that reference makes sense to one of you.
I think it only makes sense to the Canadians, and that's only me.
What did you say? The GTA?
Like
the greater Toronto area.
Like you guys aren't in Woat right now, but you're close enough to Woat.
No, hombre. GTR.
Anywho.
I thought you said. I thought it was Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Good detail.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I was like, what? Well, is this
Americans.
like a GTA? Well, granted, I never heard of Greater Toronto area in my life.
Because you guys aren't Canadian, but basically you guys are in the suburbs, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
We're just outside the big city.
Yeah, so you guys are not in Woat officially, but you guys are essentially in Woat. That is my explanation for why you guys don't show up on the map.
All
I
right.
want to get really specific. It's more like we're like the Elmira to the Kitchener.
Anywho,
that's just words.
Does party have a plan, or are they just going straight to bed?
What do you guys think? You think we're,
if you want, we can prep the area where you want to do the jumping.
Well, we don't know where they're gonna go.
But it's not just interrogation.
Yes, but if we need to know where they're going, which direction out of town are they gonna go?
Oh, you want to follow them when they leave? Okay.
Yes, let them leave, and as soon as they get far enough out of town as to not get in any trouble, hopefully, we jump them and get information out of them if they have any.
Duke's bird could be very helping in this type of situation, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
True. Could yeah.
I might even see them before they come into town.
What do you mean?
I mean,
we
have something
know
that'll identify them.
I mean, I'm thinking most of the people who are going to be buying, going to be part of this, is already in town.
That might be true, or more likely to be true.
TK, what is the you thinking? You is quiet.
I have no preference. I don't mind walking.
Okay.
How do we want to do it? Do we want to like tie them up when we catch them, or we just
It-
want to beat them into submission?
I say we tie him up.
Hansel
That
point
way.
Alright.
August.
What?
He is
Wait.
he is have epic trap, remember? Epic shadow. Catch him with trap shadow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got a couple. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. So
Kevin, can I teach TK how to hog tie a person?
I think does TK has a anyone can hog tie a person. You can give him some finer tips, but he is as long as someone is pinned, you can tie them up.
Oh, okay.
That is just a thing anyone can do.
you don't need to go to college for that.
I
When
can
you
bam
haven't
them
been
with
in the
my
ranch
bammer.
like I have.
Ooh.
Okay, is everyone good on the plan? Or the bones of whatever.
Yes.
Close our
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
We should go into sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should like give. Maybe like. Wait, quick.
Kush goes good.
How are we?
He hasn't used any
Is she
spells.
gonna like? I guess Muffle can come back as soon as we get far enough out. Ooh, wait. How far out should we be out? Ooh, she kind of sits down at the table or wherever they're talking at. And she starts thinking.
Uh.
I figure you're at a table.
What? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
She's
Dylan.
one. Yeah, she's gonna say. Oh wait, how far out should we to jump them at? Because
I'd say
where no
2
one
miles.
is seeing.
I'd say 2 miles out, maybe. Or wait, what?
From the center of town, or 2 miles from the edge of town.
I think like the edge of town,
Yeah.
2 miles from edge. Okay,
borders of the town.
we should. How will we knowing which like it will be? Think it'll take a long time because if we wait, Math will follow them 2 miles. Math will come back 2 miles back to us. They probably go another 2 miles, and we have to catch up 4 miles.
That's why we're gonna be following behind, not too far, but not close enough, but not too like close
We
to
is
be.
seeing Maffle. We can seeing Maffle. We know where Maffle is go, or we just follow Bird. Follow Bird would be easy.
I mean, we can have the bud follow Maple and we follow the bud.
Okay, because if we had, because Maffle isn't, we're not to be easy to follow. Hence, is the guessing. But we can always look up in sky and be like, oh look, the epic bird.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if the bird can follow Maffle.
Wyatt starts flexing.
Look, he's epic. Bird can follow Guy and Maffle together at the same time.
Uh, are we confident on this?
Well, Duke
But
is always telling the bird to go scout, so.
he's quite good at keeping himself hidden.
Your bird is good at the
Alright,
watching, correct?
Oh yeah,
He is
even
also
better than
hawk.
me.
He's hawk. They look down at ground, see little mouse. Whoo, scurry mouse, and they'll go get him.
I mean, it's true, but I just want to be cautious. Cover every base, like just in case like something happens. Like maybe like a plan B. She shrugs.
True. Huh. I think what would be a plan B in this situation?
Ram them with Bammer.
What?
Ram them with Bammer.
Oh. I mean that, and we can just trap them in my vines. Because it is, if it's in the forest, no way they're avoiding the vines
True.
or the shadow.
Mhm.
But if I want more discreet, we should use it. I could use shadow.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I guess we have things covered now, or hopefully,
Hopefully, yeah.
I Hesselbesser don't is not see the flaw. I confident. Hesselbesser very confident in Ben.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Let's see how everything goes.
Mm-hmm. Watch, we somehow fuck it up in the first step. She shakes her head.
I'd say. Let's see. Never know.
Hesselbesser thinking we should have positive additive.
I'm positive. Okay, I'm positive that this may go off the rail.
Yes, the
How?
attitude, attitude.
Explain your thinking. Where will it go bad? Where is issue is the scene?
She kind of shrugs. We've done plans in the past. They haven't really gone quite well.
When?
No, they have not.
But they worked in the end.
Every time Hesselbesser is here, plans go good.
Well,
Yeah, she's gonna shake her head. Whatever. Let's get some rest for the day ahead. It's gonna be exciting, hopefully.
I actually don't think Hesselbesser's been with us for a plan that went
no.
terribly.
No, I don't think so.
And
What does party do?
I'm going to sleepy bars.
Party go into the
Yeah.
sleepify. Alrighty.
All right. Which one of the souls I want rest? To rest.
Kushko won't need rest unless you want to change his spells.
I think what you have is fine. Hold on, let me move.
Alright, Adrian, you're fully rested.
Ah, man. Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Retrieval. Yeah. Okay. Inflict light wounds. Alright. Light spell. Yeah.
I mean, there's a way to heal Malfoy.
Two. Oh, inflict light wounds.
She comes from Maybar. She is powered by negative energy.
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh, I don't have that prepared. Only the ones with the check marks are prepared.
Check marks. I thought those were like. Oh, okay. I thought that meant you. That's how many times it's been used.
No. The check marks is the spell he has left. Apparently, he's cast one of his level 1 spells. I don't remember him doing that.
He did it before he died.
No, because he rested.
Well,
You
then
might
I
have
guess
clicked
that
it accidentally.
probably clicked it accidentally.
Yeah, or someone cured light. I don't remember if we cured light with him last round. I don't remember.
I don't think I do any of those.
You didn't cast a spell on the table?
Cure moderate, lesser restoration. Alright, so wait, what's doom?
You point at someone, they make a will save, or they are scared.
Ah, okay.
Alrighty.
He doesn't have magic missile. That was from his wand.
Okay.
Party goes to bed. Party wakes up the day of the auction. You guys have about 8 hours to kill. TK, what are you doing?
I actually didn't think about that. I didn't realize we'd have time.
Well, the auction happens tonight.
Oh, I thought it was like a during the day thing.
Fine, alright, it starts at like 2 then, I suppose.
Okay then.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you guys have 4 hours to kill. Or you can do nothing.
Can I look at the stage? Did I have the pot out?
Yes, actually, I made a whole map just for you guys.
Oh,
copy.
just in case, huh?
I mean, I don't expect combat to happen here, but I found this cool stage map I wanted to use.
Interesting.
Oh, muscly man.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So pick wherever you guys want to seat. It'll be all
And at the back.
all the random Silver Flame clerks are here.
Hey,
You got Moffle here. You got Cleric here.
Oh my gosh, it's the Lego man.
Bunch of Lego people.
Oh.
I googled.
Yeah.
I googled peasant.
Why is he so square?
Hey man, don't judge. He's from Sarlona. Things are different over there.
Maffel, you should standing at the back with or in shadow there or something like. So as you see them leaving, you go whoosh 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 and follow.
Alright, do you want the horse at the back as well?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Do you want him to take a seat?
Yeah, where do you guys all want to sit?
Hansel wants to stand right here.
Hansel doesn't want to sit.
No,
Why?
he likes to stand.
He wants to
Oh, hey,
look cool
coach.
in the corner.
He
I
doesn't
remember
want he doesn't want people to judge him for his bare feet.
I mean, the Baroness was just gonna have you guys all sit at the front because you guys are the heroes. But if you guys would rather be all at the back, you
I'm
can.
okay with that.
Hansel, the Baroness makes seat for Hansel. Hansel best will take.
All right, Duke, where are you going?
Let's see, what's the selection?
I mean,
You
you
see-
see, if you want me to move any of the NPCs, I can. You guys obviously
Move
get
all of
priority,
them.
student. Okay, all of them shift exactly to the right.
Cogs is all the way in the back because he doesn't like being in attention.
Oh
Like
my
spot.
gosh, there's a Warforged in here.
That's Greyhands, actually. He is here.
I love how
Oh,
Grey
yo,
Hands has a
Greyhand's
shield
gonna
and
sit with
sword.
us.
You want Greyhands to come sit down with you guys? Okay,
Yes.
he will. He said, I'm mostly just here for the stuffed bear.
Well, it's gonna sit on
On Helen's shoulder.
mm-hmm.
Alright. The horse is taking up a seat.
Perching.
Yep.
Explain the logistics of this. Did you make like a special chair just for your horse?
Is that an option?
I mean, you were in charge of construction, so you tell me how this happens.
You know what?
What you
Good
got
point. He
built.
absolutely did that.
Okay, what if it's just like those wheelchair seats in like a movie theater? It's just a flat floor.
You're just like, don't build a chair here. This is where my horse
What
will lay.
did you make, Eusgen? Did you make a special seat or a flat floor for him to
Special
stand
seat
at?
with a horse painted on it.
Wonderful.
Because you know how like disability seating has like the wheelchair painted on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a horse.
Amazing.
Right.
Alright. Would you guys just mostly wait for the auction to start?
Nah. Hansel
Oh.
is gonna walk around a little bit and walk up to this guy and say, "Where is the you coming from?"
You
Don't
talk,
say hi.
talk at this
Like,
guy.
where are you from, huh? Where are you
Hey,
from?
where you from,
Hansel
pal?
is making conversation.
Alright, the half orc.
You
The half orc looks at you and says, "I'm from Thrain, if you must know."
what? That's very fun. Hansel is from Sean, and I come to stay in cool epic town. And Hansel is want to getting to know people, as not knowing many people in town. And you look like you is cool guy.
Wonderful. He looks at you very confused. He's like, "My name is Pile. I'm here for the exotic birds."
Fancy, epic, very fancy. Why is you like the birds?
Because from my understanding of the pamphlets that the Baroness threw out, there were a number of rare birds in quite critical condition. I am
Oh, yes.
quite interested in taking care of said said birds and making sure humans do not inflict any more torture on them.
Yes. Yes. Very fancy, very cool. Have a good auction, friend. And he walks over to this person and says, "Hey, where is the you from?"
Excuse me, halfling? He looks at you just
Hes-
very confused.
Hesobeso is wanting to know the people of the town, and he is I wanting to meeting the people. Hesobeso like meeting new people.
My name's Zane. I'm from Stormreach. How can I help you?
What? You is already from the Stormreach? That is the very far, very
I
cool.
didn't come from Stormreach here. I came from Woat, but if you're wondering where I was born, that's where I am. I am never going back to that city as long as I live.
But why is the you say that? Is it bad or bad?
Because I'm a custodian, and you have never dealt with the horrible bullshit that is the Stormreach sewer system, Hansel.
I has the not. Hansel Benzel has the not. Well, what is you wanting to buying with the epic custodian money?
I'm. Am I not allowed to place my bids in peace?
No, is it you do you? Hansel is just curious. Hansel Benson wanting cool book, because Hansel Benson like knowledge. Hansel Benson artificer, you see, and I wanting to make a world better place.
If you must know, I saw there was some very fancy cookware for sale, and I'd like a new bed.
That is very cool.
I also heard there
What
was
is your
something about
favorite dish?
I also heard there was something about rare spell books or something for sale. Probably get a good price for those
Yes,
back in Sharn.
that is Hansel Benson was thinking same, but Hansel want not resell. Hansel want to make epic cool stuff for a world to be better placing, as Hansel Benson is the saying. You enjoying cooking book? Have good auction.
Alright, does Hansel just do that to like every person at the auction?
Pretty much.
Alright,
Social
cool.
I think like at a certain point, she kind of walk up to him, pick him up, and go, "I'm next to the person he's talking to." Say, "I am so sorry. He's very nosy."
I'm sorry, I lost my child earlier.
I mean, he is child
Awesome.
size. But yeah, there are generally a few people here. There's quite a lot of people from the Silver Flame. There's a snarling half orc here. There's quite a lot of people here representing various merchant guilds from Sharn and Woat. There's one guy here from the government. You'll see that woman from before with the what's it called, the really fancy hat, who calls herself Clarice. Grey Hands is here. Many of the local citizens of many of the local citizens of Bellum come here as well, even if they're not necessarily here for the auction. But things are quite packed. You hear there's a bit of discussions here and there, but right before the auction, you will definitely see what's her name, like right before the auctioneer and the Baroness come in. Party can roll me perception if they so desire.
I would gladly. Does that
Paying attention to
Yeah.
everyone.
include Jonah?
Alright,
Does this also include Wyatt?
sure. Yeah, I mean, you already, the DC was 10, so you guys have already made it.
Hold on,
Yay.
just in case.
I want to super make it, Kevin.
Just in case.
I will.
Oh, go Wyatt.
His bird. Alright. Literally everybody notices that suspicious looking woman talking to the Baroness again, right before the auction.
Hmm.
Wait, where is she? Where's the suspicious woman?
Right here.
Right
Where's
back
this
by the
dusty bucko?
entranceway.
On the left or the right?
It's called, shit, I need to actually, you guys can't see these name tags.
Mm-mm.
Boop. Oh yeah, so you see the Baroness talking to Clarice.
Jonah's gonna go sit like a row up and kind of listen to the conversation.
Alright, what did Jonah roll in perception?
He's got 21.
Something, and you swear everything you're saying is accurate. There wasn't anything else inside the manor. I mean, you could talk to the adventurers if you want, but we took everything. My auctioneers went into the manor and cataloged everything. You're saying there were no books in there, no spell books, no weird symbols with weird seven-pointed stars on them. Absolutely nothing of that sort we found in the manor. Well, then the adventurers must have stolen it or something. Well, as far as I'm aware, they didn't steal anything, and they seemed like trustworthy sorts. And this kind of continues for some time.
With Jonah's aware of their the parties in what the party has the book. I'm guessing
Kushko,
like
if you must, out of character, Hansel has it on it.
yeah. Just like is
I
Jonah
mean,
aware of that?
Jonas probably see that Hansel has a book that matches the descriptions that Clarice is talking about.
Yeah, Jonah. I guess Jonah's kind of try to do silently, like walk into like over here, and he's gonna say, "Whisper, are you guys? What are you guys in ownership of a very strange book?"
Sorry.
Okay.
Hayden's here.
Shitless, y'all know
The other
Jonah
sneaker guy's
stabbed you.
here!
What do you do?
Hooray!
Hello.
Alright.
Are we stabbing things?
No, Jonah
well,
just
no.
stabbed you. What are you gonna do to him?
Stabbing the mayor.
He's
Look,
stabbing and
it has been 3 days since you left the bathroom, Lucas. It has just been the worst fucking burrito you have ever eaten in your entire life.
Jesus.
Oh God.
You stumble your way to the auction. It is just starting right now. And as you take your seat, you notice Jonah and Hansel arguing about something.
What are you speaking of? What are you speaking of, epic book?
I'm assuming that.
Shh, be quiet, whispering.
Sorry, I'm switching accents. You aware that you have a book in hand from like a strange symbol full.
Hansel's gonna be like, his eyes are gonna go wide and say, Hansel Banster is to have no such thing. But you can, I assume you can tell from his eyes that he is saying, yes, I do, but don't talk about it.
Jonah is gonna point to the woman up in the entranceway. Which one's the
Like
strange woman talking?
point.
Like point.
Hansel's gonna grab his arm and pull it down.
No, like kind of like gesture, kind of like gesture, like like eyes, woman, or use ears.
Oh, like, okay. Hansel's gonna not look back and be like, and give him a nod and be like, okay, Hansel Banster will leaving. After if they say something epic, unless after first half of auction they don't say something epic, Hansel Banster leaving.
You can tell the mayor is definitely is able to calm Clarice down after some time, and she does take her seat.
Okay, go sit down, Jonah. We don't need no. They don't need no.
Jonah's gonna sit right here.
Alrighty, cool.
Yes.
Alright, also, right before the auction starts, I do have to ask, the stuff from the cave, in the case of, like, the other rare books that were not necessarily the, what's it called, like, the other books you found, the Mithril Scroll Tube and the Duft of Darkness, did you keep those, or are you putting those up for auction as well?
Oh no, we're keeping those.
You did not report those?
I don't think
Nope.
we did.
No, because that's not part of the contract.
Yeah, that's not
it's not in the house.
Oh,
It's not in the
fair
house.
enough. Alright, cool.
In the cave. If it was a cave, then yeah,
So you
maybe.
guys didn't report any of the stuff from the cave. Okay, cool.
No.
But anywho, auction starts. You see the mayor making her way up to the front, accompanied by another man who you guys might recall. I don't know if you specifically met him specifically. The Baroness speaks at the front and says, "Welcome everyone to our beloved wizard," she says with just a huge amount of sarcasm in her both, Mr. Huntley's estate auction. As I'm sure all of you are aware by this town, Mr. Huntley has unfortunately passed away, and with no heir. As recalled by Brennish law, his estate passes to that of the state. Unfortunately, we do not have any desire to keep a hold of any of the things that this cursed wizard has taken care of. However, before we and so we are here to auction them off. I assure you any money that is spent today will be going towards our fair town. I am certain our local farmhouse needs a new mill, and I look forward to spending this money paving our roads a nice, healthy gravel. And this will obviously entail a bit of a chuckle from the rest of the people, from the crowd, as it were. However, before I begin, I would like to give an attention to the brave heroes who made this possible. And the Baroness is going to gesture directly to the 6 of you guys sitting in the front row, as well as slightly to August, who's not sitting in the front row with everybody else. And he would like to say, please everyone give a warm welcome to the brave heroes and the brave warriors who not only have saved this town from the madness that Hunkley has tried to unleash upon us, but have also bravely made their way into the man's house, or into the wizard's house, and secure the items which we now bid upon today. And there is a massive ovation from everybody nearby, including Clarice, for the party. You guys are welcome to bow if you so desire.
Yeah, Luciano does a backflip.
Backflip. Wow.
Hansel is gonna
Roll.
see this and try a
Roll it.
backflip.
All right, roll acrobatics.
All right, Hansel's gonna try and do the same.
Hansel does a significantly less impressive, but still complete backflip, mostly due to being a halfling.
Nice little man.
Why? Why it's gonna
Thank you.
start
Hansel
flexing
Besser
now.
is do it now. Hansel Besser do backflip always. Never fail again.
Holy Helen just kind of waves.
He can't do a backflip.
Oh my
August
god.
waves too.
He can't
I
backflip.
was thinking about it, but he has like a +5 to that.
Friday,
Yeah, Luciano has a mischievous smile on his face as he tells you to do a backflip.
Anywho, in terms
Why-
of
Why it's gonna try and play it up?
Wait, is that you trying to do a backflip, TK?
TK just stands up, thinks about it, and sits back down.
Yeah.
No, that's
What
him
about
standing
dude's
up.
acrobatics? Oh, wait,
No.
it's
That's
fire.
him sitting up and then immediately falling on his face.
There you go. Anywho,
Long
Okay.
day
I like
for
to
that
think of
one.
it as you know when you stand up too fast and like you feel like the fuzzy stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
iron
feel like he gets
deficiency.
up and almost falls and is like, I think I'll save this one for later.
Anywho, the way I was gonna do these auctions is it does go rather brief, but the auction does take at least a few hours. If you guys recall, the Baroness offered to pay you guys half of whatever you guys end up winning at auction. So feel free to make a little bit more regular bids than normal. If none of you guys want to pass on a particular item, I'll let you know who wins it, and then we'll just pass to the next item until you guys want to bid on something.
Nice.
Cool.
But there looks to be about like 12 different lots to bid on, including the manor itself.
ooh,
Should we buy the fucking manners team?
I mean,
Ooh, I like that idea.
I
That's
was
a good
actually
idea.
thinking about that.
alright,
I
well,
mean,
the first thing to be bidded on, you see the auctioneer himself is called Chance Gascule. I don't know if any of you guys specifically know this character, but this is the Baroness's son. He is a bit of a minor mage, as it were, but he appears to be the one who is running the whole auction, like with the hammer and everything. And
I know you met him.
I take money over there. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
yeah,
That kind
pretty
of
much.
auction.
Anywho,
Can we hear your best auctioneer impression, please?
yeah.
Yes.
first on a lot is
geez.
exotic birds. We got a whole thing of exotic birds here, all from the manor. Who is interested in exotic birds? Mr. Pele, 50 gold on the exotic birds. Anybody interested in acquiring the exotic birds?
What type
Nah.
of birds?
The birds from the mansion.
Yeah, these is basically these are
shit.
all the birds you guys found from the mansion. They were right there in the grand hall. There's about there is about how many birds is this specifically? There are 5 songbirds. They are of various different colors. They're extremely rare. They're very noisy. They definitely look valuable. And obviously, there are also
And-
animals, which you as a ranger might be interested in.
So, like, I have to buy all of them, or can I just buy one?
The lot is for all five birds.
Ah, shit.
Please
Somebody bet
don't.
50.
50 gold on the
Please don't.
birds. Anyone want to place a bid on the birds?
Please don't. Don't. We're probably gonna get a bunch of animal companions in the future. Please don't.
I mean, if you want a bunch of birds, man, up to your character how much
Oh,
you're willing to
wait,
bid on
I
birds.
just realized
The
with
hawk is
all
gonna
the
eat
people
birds.
like what's her name? Shadow Lady, the other guy. We're gonna have like a Team 10 house.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Wait, how much is
The
the
what
manor going
house?
for? Or we're just gonna find out
haven't
when
gotten
that
there
comes?
You'll find
Okay,
out when
okay.
the manor goes up. Currently, they're doing it room by room. So, does
What's a
anyone
Team 10 house?
It's Jake Paul's friends.
is
Oh.
that a no? No one is bidding on the birds.
Nah.
Sold to Sir Pele
No.
for 50 gold.
Okay, hold on. Before we move, okay, as we move on, Helen's gonna lean over to Lucario, go, hey, like whisper, hey, I'm gonna have to go over the plan with you because you're also gonna have to be all sneaky and stuff to do
Oh,
this. So,
you know I love sneaking.
all right, okay. So, okay, as soon as the hold on, I'm missing a word. Out of character. Sorry, I'm missing a word.
That's okay.
Uh, okay, yeah, okay, going back. Okay, as soon as that tube, tube that Jonah was
Jonah.
in is being sold, if they leave shortly after, you and gosh dang
Raffle.
it, Maffle are gonna go follow after them, and like after a little
They
bit, we're
kill him?
also gonna. No, we're gonna.
Oh,
No, hold
okay.
on. Let me go
Alright,
through
alright,
it.
alright,
Jeez.
alright.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. They go. You and Mouthful will go to follow them. Then after a little bit, we'll come out and we're gonna leave the auction house and follow behind you for a distance, so it doesn't look suspicious. As soon as they get like 2 miles out of town, we're gonna jump them and ask them questions. If you
Okay,
know if
but
they know
don't
about.
kill them.
Do not kill them. No.
Do you want me to non-lethally kill them?
How do you non-lethally kill someone?
Nah, just knock them out, you know?
Well, we're still gonna need it. If they have information, we still need them to be awake for that.
Okay, alright, we'll restrain them.
Yes, that's it. All right, you got it.
Alright. Wait,
They're
you got
gonna
some
do
rope?
stuff after. What?
You got rope? I don't have any rope.
I think one of the others has a rope.
Alright. Okay, sounds like a
Okay.
plan, though.
Okay. I'll tell you the rest of the plan as soon as we're done with that plan. All right.
Alright,
Plan after that plan.
thanks. I
All
feel
right.
so much better after I took my 3-day poop.
Did not need to know that. Thanks.
Feeling much lighter on my
Hansel's
feet.
gonna laugh out loud.
All right.
In the middle of the
While those guys are
What type of laugh?
distracted, TK and Duke, are either of you interested in acquiring a fully furnished kitchen? Complete with all
Oh
the
my
accompaniments,
God.
pots and pans and forks and silverware galore. Almost
You see it,
complete full
TK?
set.
So shiny.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
The knight is going to take out of his pocket just to show Duke the spoon that Lorelai stole from that kitchen.
Whoa.
We have 100 gold for Mr. Prickets. Anyone want to beat 100 gold in the kitchen? Does
Think
anyone in
this
the
food
party
is
wish?
better than that kitchen?
Like this is
101 gold.
Was he
101
just
gold.
selling the furniture in the kitchen?
Yeah, this is basically all of the furniture
Oh.
from the kitchen is this lot. So like
Oh,
all
Right?
of the
And so
rest of the
behind the
spoons.
house, we want the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
All right.
For-
200 gold from Mr. Adrius. 200 gold. Everyone over 200.
300 gold.
300
Yes,
gold for the
because-
kitchen.
My God.
Yeah, Helen is gonna pause in the middle of her thing and go. Hansel, we don't need it stuff for a kitchen. We don't have a home to put it into.
What? But we get the half. We only pay half. It's stupid.
All right.
And if we want a house, we have to pay for stuff.
Well, no.
Okay, but what if we don't
We
get
can
the
get
house?
stuff after for cheap. We don't need to buy the expensive wizard shit.
This is
We
the,
need the wizard.
at this point the half orc at the back says 500 gold for the silverware.
Alright, fuck
Why
that.
is you buying? You want his bird.
All right. You see the one guy just be like, "I'm out of this." Do you guys keep bidding?
Please stop.
Put a hand over his mouth,
Whatever.
Helen.
Yes,
That kitchen ain't worth it no
yeah,
more.
she's gonna
No,
like.
Hansel's already sat down after the 500. Sat down, head looking down, crossed arms, and he's upset at that.
Does anyone bid more than 500 gold for the kitchen?
No,
Oh no.
no.
All right, sold to Mr. Pele for 500 gold. Do. The
Let's
next,
see that value.
uh,
That's
the-
appreciate.
the next one. I mean, you guys could sell the kitchen for probably more than 500 gold. But the next one is the parlor. This is basically, this is the room with the giant globe in it. There's a whole bunch of astrolabes, giant paintings nearby, a really fancy couch, a really big mahogany stand. Starting bid is 300 gold. Who wants the parlor? Party bid on parlor furniture.
Parlor?
Yeah, remember the room with the big globe in it?
Like the observatory up top?
No,
No.
the
No.
observatory. This is like the one of the
Like
rooms
the
in the
front
ground
left
level.
room.
Yeah, the front left room. Is this easier if I just show you guys the map of the manor while we're doing
Maybe.
this? Yeah, you guys are bidding on this furniture right now.
Looks like shit.
All right. Anybody bid on it?
No.
No.
All right.
How much? How much would the? Well, wait. What is this? What is this?
That is a giant sundial. Part of the parlor.
Inside?
Yep.
I think you can only bet on like everything at once, not just the one
Yeah,
item.
they're selling the lots by room, basically.
Oh. How much was it going for?
Currently, it's 300 gold is the opening bid.
Nah, I'm not. I don't have a
Nah.
house.
In the effort of time, do we just want to go through this whole house right now and decide what rooms we want to bid on, so we don't need to RP every
Yeah,
single
I was about to say
room?
if you guys don't want to bid on a room, just let me know. I was just gonna RP the auctions you guys want to do. Do you want to know who bids? Do you guys want to know who bids on the parlor?
No.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
one of the Silver
Maybe.
Flame Priests and Clarice, and one of the Silver Flame Priests wins it for 1,500.
Okay.
Next room is the dining room lot. Anybody interested? Opening bid 200 gold for the dining room.
I don't think there's that much in there.
It's a bunch of plates, a bunch of fancy chairs, expensive looking books. Yes, no.
250.
I think we're good.
Okay,
What?
Hansel, you're unhinged, little man.
How much did Hansel
I'm
just bid on the
wanting
dining?
place to eat.
He bet 250.
We can buy
250 for
shitty-
the dining room. Holy
You
shit!
can buy shitty
Alrighty,
stuff.
250 dining room sold.
God
Oh,
damn it,
okay.
Hansel! What house do we have? Do you have a house to put that stuff in?
They is going to sell it. Let's buy.
All right,
What?
sold to him. All right, congrats, you bought a dining room. We're gonna worry about the logistics of this later.
Okay, wait. What's our limit on the house here, people?
That's actually a good question.
Good question.
All
Yeah.
right. After the dining room is the library upstairs. So this is basically all of the books from the upstairs library that were behind those locked cabinets, as well as the cabinets themselves. Are you guys interested in bidding on any of those?
The poison.
Well, you guys already took the poison, but this is basically this room up here with all the books.
Eh,
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need anything.
I'm good.
Hansel's good.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right.
We're not nerds.
The bidding war ends up being between one of the Silver Flame Priests, Clarice, and the Town Historian, and the Town Historian walks away with it for 2,400 gold.
Oh, nice.
Ink, dude.
Right.
All right.
Lot number 6 is the Stuffed Grizzly Bear. Greyhands immediately bids 60 gold.
Oh.
Does anybody
Okay.
else bid?
70 gold.
Wait, so what is it?
Oh,
Is it still enchanted?
No, this is just a giant stuffed bear. Greyhand says
Oh, my friend
80.
isn't in there anymore.
Nope. 80 gold
Oh,
for the stuffed bear. No, this isn't the stuffed bear trap. No, this is the one that was on top of here.
Oh, I don't care.
okay,
I don't
okay.
care then.
Yeah, fuck that. We want the trap though, for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, stuffed grizzly bear, 70 gold, 80 gold. Greyhands gets it for 80 gold, and no one else is interested in it.
I'll high five your hands. That's gonna look sick in the bar, man.
Oh yeah.
Next is the. Oh, you guys did not take the enhanced summoning book. Okay, we have a book of we have a book of enhanced summoning.
Wait, what?
I will
200 gold.
the starting price of the book of enhanced summoning is 500 gold. I can tell you guys what this does.
501 gold.
Hold on. Let me go back to the auction. All right. 501 gold. You see one of the Silver Flame Priests say 700 gold.
That's poopy, man.
Shoot. How do I convert this to freaking gold?
10 platinum
much?
to 1, or what's called 10 gold to 1 platinum.
Oh shit, it's 10. I thought it was 100. Fuck, I thought that had way more money.
Okay.
500. Oh wait, he said
He said 700.
730 gold.
1,000. One of the priests
Uh-oh.
say.
What is this
Take
for?
summon. I don't care. Stupid summon. Stupid.
All right, any other contestants? Anybody else want to book on the Book of Enhanced Summoning?
Uh,
None of us use summons.
Alrighty, sold to the
Yeah.
priest for 1,000 gold. Next is the... Oh, you guys didn't loot that either. Next we have a Flesh Golem manual. A manual for the creation of a Flesh Golem.
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck? When did you guys find this? That's so valuable.
Well,
1,000 gold.
starting opening bid is 2,000 gold, and one of the priests immediately
shit.
bids 3,000.
Yikes.
What?
y-
Oh, you cheapers.
No.
yeah, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are gonna.
All right,
Yeah,
the
I don't think any of us
no.
can afford that.
All right, the priest and
Plus,
Clarice have another bidding war. The priest ends up winning it for 8 grand.
Ugh.
Good
The
for
priest
the
one or Khalees one?
Clarice fails, and the priest wins it for 8,000 gold.
Yes.
Because that item is probably the second most valuable thing in here. Next we have a Manual of War. Manual of War, starting bid 1,500.
Fuck is a
What's that?
manual
Don't care.
of war?
Is
I will
that-
tell you what it does. Because this
Is
is
it
an
just like-
auction, so people know what it does.
Who's a guide to war? But like
yeah,
magical?
it is. It basically,
You.
once per day, after studying this manual for 1 hour, a fighter may exchange one of your bonus feats for another combat feat. So
Oh.
basically, you can swap out one of your feats,
Ooh.
and this change persists for
Oh.
24 hours, after which time your feats return to normal.
Okay,
Oh.
that's pretty cool. I like that. What was the starting bid?
And remember, the what's it called? The mayor is covering, or the baroness is covering half your bids.
Oh,
so
half,
you guys
right.
can make extended bids.
Also remember-
I still need to know what the starting price is.
Starting bid 1,500 gold.
Are you a fighter, Helen?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fighter.
I have
Yeah.
never put that together because you've been fucking spinning mind blades so frequently since I've met you.
Well, it's technically still also a sword, so 2,000.
Whoa!
2,100, says Clarice.
Hold on. Let me divide that. See, okay. What was it again?
She bid 2,100.
100. No, divide in half. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to calculate my gold as well.
All good.
What was the previous? Okay. Up plus 332. Oh, come on. Times 10 plus the 332. That seems wrong. Why does it say that I have 11? No, that's calculation is wrong.
Are you not sure how much money you currently have, Helen?
Okay. No, oops, wrong one. Okay. Then add the 3. And okay. I think I'm doing calculations wrong.
All right, if it's easier, keep all your money in just gold. If that's easier for you. I won't.
How much
Dang
platinum
it.
do you have, Helen?
I have 151 platinum.
Holy shit! Okay, so
How'd
that's
you get 151 platinum? Oh my god.
Because she's
so
never
that's
Same.
1,500.
100 gold.
1,500
I also
gold
never spent
plus
it
your
much.
gold.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
What's
151
how
times
much
10,
gold?
1,510 plus 332.
So it's going to be
2,800.
18. Yeah.
Okay. 1,842. And then the previous was. Oh, come on. Okay, 2,100. I'm starting to slowly lose
You currently have
my
1,800.
half.
You have 1,842 gold. You also have a sapphire worth 100 gold. So if you want to just sell that immediately and gain
200
100
gold.
gold, you can. Or 200 gold, yes. So
Okay.
200 gold.
get rid of that.
Okay, so
This becomes a 5. You have 2,000 gold.
Okay, I have 2,000 gold, and Right, then she'll be paying half. She's gonna be paying half.
So you essentially have 4,000 gold
Uh,
worth of bidding.
Okay, okay. And this one is 2,000. Okay, I'm gonna slowly say this to not mess it up. 2,110.
That beats our auction price. Sold to Helen, Manuel Lavore.
Woo!
All right,
Woo!
congrats.
All right, how much money am I moving now?
All right, so you bid 2,010, so you lose 1,005.
1,005 gold or 1,500 gold?
1,005 gold. Because you bid 2,010.
Okay.
You bid 2,010.
Okay, clear.
Do you want me to do it for you?
20. Yes, please.
All right, cool. All right, so you lose that, and you have 50 platinum left. Do you want me to just convert that to gold
How
pieces
did you
for
get
you?
so much platinum?
Yes, please.
All right, cool. So Helen has 1,032 gold left, and she has a manual of war.
Okay, now.
I will send you that
Yay.
magic item.
One platinum is 10 gold, right?
1 platinum is 10 gold.
Yeah. Alright, good. Okay. Hold on. Let me calculate something.
Alright, anywho. Alright, so after the Manual of War, assorted potions. So this is all of the potions from that wizard study that you guys did not steal already. Starting bid is 660 gold.
I'll bid on those.
How much do you bid?
660 or
660.
650, whatever the starting bid is.
You bid 660. Alrighty. The town historian bids
Can I look around the room? Can I look around the room and do an intimidation check on anybody who was trying to bid against me?
I mean, you're welcome to intimidate the gnomish historian. Sure. Roll me intimidate on the historian.
Yeah, I'll stare daggers at him as he counters my bid, and I'll bid 1,000.
It's an old gnomish woman. It's like 300.
So bad.
no.
Oh, that's so bad.
Alright, 13. That's actually enough to intimidate her out of the auction.
It's a 13.
Alright. Yep, I mean, the DC was 10. She's an old-ass woman.
Poor thing.
Alright, assorted potions. Congrats.
Aw, poor thing.
Alright, you get the rest of the potions from the study. So this is a potion of undetectable alignment, a potion of protection from acid, a potion of protection from fire, and the other oil of keen edge. They are all caster level 5. You get that an amazing deal. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got undetectable alignment, keen edge, and...
You got a potion of undetectable alignment. I'm assuming that's fairly explanatory what that does. Another oil of keen edge, a potion of protection from acid, and a potion of protection from fire. They are all caster level 5. You bid 660, so you lose 330. Or you spend 330.
Nice. All right, 330. I'll take that off. I have 135 left.
All right, the next
of fire,
of protection from acid and protection from fire.
Sweet.
All right, next lot is assorted scrolls from the same room. Anybody interested?
What's the bidding price? What are the scrolls?
Oh, what are the scrolls? These are scrolls of... There is a scroll of Magic Circle Against Chaos, a scroll of Haunting Mists, a scroll of Excruciating Deformation, and a scroll of Campfire Wall. They are all Wizard Sorcerer spells.
What's the
starting bid is 250 gold.
250 gold.
And you see, the only other person who seems to be interested is the historian.
Question for everyone: are we actually could start trying to bid on the house, or?
I mean,
if we can afford the house, I say why not take it?
Yeah, totally.
I don't think just one of us can, but maybe if we pool our money together.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll pool the rest of my money for the house.
So
Yeah.
I saved a good amount.
All right, you guys can roll me appraise on the house if you're interested in how much the building itself is going to be,
Yeah, we can do
Okay,
that.
Johnny.
because I don't think you guys can afford real estate.
23.
23. This house itself is probably worth like 20 to 50 grand, just the building itself. And I'll tell you right now, the starting bid is going to be 5 grand.
I don't think
Oh.
I don't think I can intimidate people out of this one, but I could try
Yeah,
my best
honestly.
if we want.
Also,
Well,
the
who's
real est-
wanting to come living here? No
The-
one wants to live here.
The house estate itself will be at the end. You guys are about halfway through the day at this point, though.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get it even if we pull all the money together and cut that in half.
Is there a break in the auction at any point?
No, it just
Uh,
kind of continues. But if you're not interested in bidding, you're welcome to stand up
think-
and walk around.
I'm curious if I can go around talking to my friends, talking about how fucking cursed and haunted the mansion was.
That's incredible.
I mean,
Ah.
I'll let you do that if you're not interested in making any more bids.
I won't be making any more bids. I hand the rest of my coin purse to Helen and be like, use this on the house if we need it.
All right,
Gotcha.
you're just gonna try and go around start bad mouthing the house.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
be like, man, you guys remember how spooky and haunted that place was?
All right, I will keep this in mind when we get to the house auction.
Try and get August himself.
Do you want me to roll a check or anything? for that?
When we get to the house auction, right now we're on
Okay, sounds good.
we're on Hunkley scrolls. Does anybody place a bid on the scrolls?
You said it was 250, right?
There are 4 scrolls there. Yes, the starting bid is
Yeah,
250.
Uh,
The only other person who seems to be interested is the historian.
August is say 275.
300.
Bitch. Goddamn bitch. Okay,
Jeez.
I mean, you also want to intimidate the elderly gnome?
I'm not gonna intimidate old lady. I'm gonna badmouth her, but I'm not gonna intimidate her.
Well, she bids
What?
300.
320.
350.
You're only spending half.
400.
400. Does that do it? That's close. 450. The old woman screams.
455.
455. The historian looks across the auction. She gives August a disapproving look, and the auctioneer's hammer comes down. Sold to August for 455.
455. Let me write that down. I'm gonna forget.
All right, so you sell. So that means it costs you 200 and 225, and you got 4 scrolls.
All right, 225.
I will copy paste these scrolls and send them to you on the Discords.
I need to expand my spell thing.
Alright.
AK, use scrolls.
I mean, they're pretty good spells. I can tell you what the spells themselves do if you want, but I think the names do them justice.
Let's wait until after the auction.
Alright, cool. Alright, but alright, you have you have 4 scrolls. I believe they're also all caster level 5. Then after the scrolls is the wizard spell books. We have 4 spell books here since you guys nicked one. So our starting bid is 500 gold per spell book. You guys interested in bidding on the rest of the spell books?
Oh.
No, not me.
I mean, I'm good.
All right, cool. You see a auction war go on again. This is between Clarice, Mr. Pickett's, and the Silver Flame Priests. All of them seem to be very interested in acquiring these spell books, and eventually the winning bid for the remaining 4 spell books is 20,000 gold to the Silver Flame Priest.
Yes!
Oof.
Go Silver Flame.
They appear to be burning through a lot of money. Lot number 13 is the bedroom lot, which includes the bear trap.
Hansel
Does it
immediately
also
raises
include-
his hand.
Does it include the chest filled with gems, or did they take that for themselves?
It does not include the giant amount of money that was probably already removed from the lot.
Nuts.
Alright, so the bedroom, what's it called? I can tell you exactly what the lot includes if you want. Oh yeah, this is the master bedchamber. It's 3 armoires, 3 tall wardrobes, a big fancy canopied bed with a large, well, it includes the chest itself, a writing desk, elaborate marble tub, and the bear summoning rugs. I think you guys are the only ones who know it's a bear summoning rub. Starting bid 450.
Cancel. 500.
600, says one of the priests.
Hansel looks back at him intimidatingly.
You want to roll intimidate on the
Roll it.
priest?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
Where's my... Okay, I only got a 2 in that.
Alright, 16. That is not enough to intimidate a silver flame priest. He will shout 800
Oh, fuck.
for the bedroom.
Hansel's gonna stand up and turn up and look at him. This is why no one is loving you.
No.
Damn.
I won't stop you from
Yeah, Helen's
getting
going.
me.
Okay, sit down.
I won't stop you from taking my
Helen's
awesome
just-
new
He's
bed.
My friend. A rug is my friend. I will buy just the rug from you. I own only the rug.
Well, you can buy it from me after the auction, buddy.
Yeah,
800 for the bedroom. Going once? Does anyone bid?
no.
I'm not
Party's
bidding.
fucking wild.
Going twice. Bedroom sold.
Yeah,
800
Helen's like-
gold.
Yeah, Hansel's gonna like. Yeah, excuse me. Helen's gonna like pick him up, turn him around, and sit him back down, going, "You can get him later. It's okay," and pats him on the head.
Just because like consoling him, holding him like a baby.
Alrighty.
Toddler.
Number 14 is the observatory lot. Alright, so this is the observation telescope and all of the stuff like right at the top of the house. You see a number of people start to place bids. The opening bid is 1,000 gold. Anybody interested in owning the giant telescope?
I am. I'm not gonna buy.
No.
How big? Wait, how big is it?
It is a gigantic telescope about half the size of the house.
Not today. Maybe later.
No
Maybe
bid.
later. Like this could be another auction. I don't care. Hansel actively dislikes astronomy.
Alright, Clarice tries to make a bid. The Silver Flame Priests make a bid. What's it called? Mr. Pickets makes a bid. Eventually, Mr. Pickets wins the observatory for 5 grand. As Clarice loses another bid, you will hear him stand up dramatically at the end of the auction and say, "Very well, I will deliver this bad news to my employer immediately. I bid you all a good day." And you just see her just storm out of the auction to a empty silence.
Cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
Okay, yeah. She's gonna turn to Lucario and nod, and then nod at him. Follow, and before he like gets up to leave and says, "Also bring
Maffle?
Muffet?
Maffle. And bring Maffle with you. We need to know what she knows."
I mean, Lucario is already currently around bad-mouthing the manor, but Maffle will definitely track her.
All right.
Yes, I can also like. How long has it been since I've started shit talking the manor?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Honestly, I think commit to it. I have faith in Maffle. Maffle.
Yeah, Maffle's a G.
They already got a great plan.
Okay. I guess she's gonna like wait like. Helen's gonna wait like. How fast does she go?
She just kind of starts walking out of the amphitheater in a very gruff mood at just regular speed. She's not in a rush, but she's clearly like stomping her boots in a way that clearly looks like she's very mad about not winning anything.
No, Maffle.
Maffle.
Maffle is the same speed as a human.
Okay, which 30 feet? All right.
Yes.
Wait, so sorry. The tube just got sold. I was just grabbing a couple.
No.
Water.
You saw this was the telescope at the top of the house. And Clarice basically just storms out, and Maffel walks after her silently.
Oh, wait, I thought we were
Alright.
following the person who buys the tube.
Tube has not gone up for auction
Uh,
left.
looks. Yeah. Well, she's
We
being
have
very.
strong suspicion on her already. You missed that. We have
Yeah.
strong suspicion
Okay,
on her.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Alright.
So
the-
I
Okay.
guess we're gonna wait like a few minutes before she gets up and follows out and goes out as well.
Alright,
Because I don't know
well,
how.
you see the Baroness's son just kind of pause a bit as that happens, like, well, I don't suspect she really wanted to wish us all a good day, and kind of like tries to laugh to break the tension, as it were. And it goes on to the next lot, which is the oh, this is the storage lockers from downstairs. So this is all of the stuff that was
Ooh, yeah.
this is all the stuff that was in the storage lockers and the storage chests. So this is a whole bunch of yeah, so there's a whole bunch of
Summoning.
there's a well-stocked wine cellar, a huge cache of beef, pork, and mutton, a giant amount of spell components and research components. Is currently what is up for auction. Starting bid is 500 gold. Anybody interested in food, wine, and spell components?
No, I want to see how much. I want to see how much Hunkler, right hands bids.
You want to see how much who bids?
I would.
Gray hands.
Grey Hands does not bid on the spell components.
I
He was
think.
just here for the bear.
Yeah,
Oh, I
for
thought
the
he
bear.
said he was here for the food. Oh, that's what you meant by stuffed bear. Oh, I thought you meant
No,
like
he's just holding the
like you know how you
giant.
stuff a turkey.
No, he's holding the giant fluffy bear, and he's just be like, I'm happy, man. That's all I wanted.
Oh,
Does any of you bid on the spell components, the wine or the beef? No.
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 Magic stuff.
you
I
guys
can't
are
do
lucky
anything
that
with it.
Kushko's not here. Be all over that beef.
You're gonna
Who
see.
shows a little beef boy?
You're gonna see. What's it called? Mr. Pickett ends up winning that auction, and he wins it for 2,000 gold.
Sheesh.
Then we get to the now this is all the clockwork lab stuff downstairs that you guys did not loot through. So this is all of like the weird Warforged stuff. It's clearly all been decommissioned. There's a bit of a murmur from the crowd as this sort of stuff gets delayed, but the Baroness lets everyone know that assuredly, as long as all of this is decommissioned and turned off, it is fully legal, and the bidding starts at 1,000 gold. Do you guys want Warforged components?
Pass.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Pass. All
I'm
right.
okay.
All
I'm
right.
okay not making second sign.
All right. It's mostly between Mr. Pickett's and the Silver Flame Priest. Silver Flame Priest take it for a whopping 5,000 gold.
Good for them.
Alright, I think at this time Helen's gonna get up and not like completely walk out the building. She's gonna peek around the corner to see how far they went.
That's called. All right. So you're going after track them.
Yeah. As she's like passing them, she's gonna look between the group and like nod and nodding, saying, "Hey, it's time," and keeps going.
We will get back to Helen in a second then.
Wait, doesn't she have all the house money on her?
Yes.
Yes, she does.
God damn it.
We can pay later. That's how auctions work usually, anyways.
Then we
Oh, that's
have
true.
the summoning journal. This was the journal. It's called. You see the man coming forward, and he's holding the journal that was sitting right next to Jonah, and detailing how to like the binding circles work, how summoning works, and binding and working with outsiders. Starting bid is 1,000 gold. Anyone interested?
What was it again?
This was the journal on like summoning and like binding outsiders. This was Hunkley's like personal journal on how he was binding all the outsiders downstairs.
500 gold.
The starting bid is 1,000.
I'm not interested.
Alrighty, Silver Flame Priests end up winning it for about 2,000. And at this point, what's called after that, it is. After that is actually the what's it called? The final lot, which is the manor house and its land itself.
Oh, they're not selling it too?
Oh, did you guys want to sell the Mithril Scroll Tube?
No, the thing that Jonah was in.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. What's it called? Yeah, the Jonah thing is after the land itself. Sorry. Yeah. So the second last auction is the manor house itself.
Okay, oh boy.
Which I
Oh
assume
boy.
you guys are very interested in.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's getting pretty dark as this is happening, though. Can you guys roll me perception?
I would love to.
Yes.
My
Probably
favorite
not me though,
role.
right?
Receive.
Not Helen. Yes, Helen is. We'll get back to her in a second.
Perception, August, and then Jonah.
Oh, the lying. All the lying. Oh, actually, it's technically not lying because there was like demons in the actual basement.
What?
Oh, Jonah!
Jonah, my goodness. Plus 16? Holy fuck.
What in the hell?
Dude,
Alright.
I put.
What's 16?
Yeah, this
put
guy
so-
fucking sees everything.
Holy shit.
I put so much in perception, man.
Alright, so as this happens, the opening bid on the house itself, as Chosk speaks, is 2,000 gold. A few people start to make some bids, but what is your guys' opening bid on the house itself?
What's starting bid?
2,000, $2,000.
Okay, okay.
6,000?
3,000. Sure. 6,000.
Not sick. Why? We don't need to jump that high. We'll see how
Okay,
good
fair.
my fucking my shit talking of the house is gone. We keep it low at first, I think.
Okay.
About that, can
How about
you please roll me a bluff check, Luciano, to see how much your shit talking has
But is
affected
it
the
even
price?
lying? There was demons in the actual basement.
Diplomacy or
Yeah,
bluff,
mental
depending
demons.
on exactly what you were saying.
Yeah,
I can definitely
I feel
assist you
like
with diplomacy.
yeah, I think I want it to be a diplomacy check. A, because it's better for me, and B, because I've been going around like, you don't know the kind of fucked up shit that went on in there. I was in there, like, there's demons and shit. Like, that house is cursed for sure now. Like, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot
Home
pole.
with the werewolf shark corpses.
The werewolf
Yeah.
shark.
I was totally there.
Alright, roll me
There
diplomacy
was
on
were
bringing
creatures,
down
there
the.
were demons.
Well, roll me diplomacy on bringing down the house
All right.
price.
Come
Can we help?
on,
Can we help?
Which is
big money, no whammies. All right,
Oh,
that sucks.
11.
Oh, goodness.
Can I use a hero point so he can re-roll it?
What do you say? You can assist people with a hero point, but I'd like to know how Hansel influenced this. Like, you're talking to maybe one of the priests here, and he's like, I don't know, man. If the house is haunted, that sounds like a great place to host an exorcism. What does Hansel say?
Hansel's gonna stand up, and he said, "I worked for Wizard. You can't handle the house."
Going
My
crazy.
God.
Amazing meme. Reroll your
Blazes the
Diplo
crowd.
check. Reroll your Diplo check.
Okay, all right, come on.
way.
We can't
No
have two
way.
stickers in a row. Okay,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
21.
yeah.
The priest says, fair enough. We can find somewhere else to bid.
Okay.
Though,
okay.
what's it called? At this point, then, as you bid 3,000, the only other person who's really in the auction at this point is Pile here, who bids $4,000 for the house.
I'm gonna
Huh.
Or
make my way
Fuck
over
you.
behind him.
It's $4,000, right?
Yep.
500. How about that?
And like this counts as like cutting things in half with
Yep.
pricing, right?
The Baroness will pay for half of everything you pay.
Sweet. I'm gonna start sharpening my dagger behind this guy.
Behind Pile.
Loudly.
No, please no.
Do you guys wait?
4,500.
4,500. And actually, oh no, Hansel was the guy who rolled high. Oh boy. All right, so TK and August. As the bidding gets underway, you see some dark shapes floating in the sky above. Can't quite make out what they
Do I see
are,
this as
but
well, or no?
oh, you're the one bidding, so I'm giving it to TK and Jonah instead.
Okay.
It's called as this auction is happening. You see the auctioneer pause a few times, and servants are like quickly lighting lanterns throughout the amphitheater, and you definitely see some weird, maybe humanoid, maybe slightly larger than humanoid, maybe a mile straight up, dark humanoids stealthing their way through the clouds, flying over towards you guys. You do anything as Hansel bids 4 grand.
4,500.
Perhaps the ghosts of the house have come to revisit us.
Just-
And he points right
August-
up, nudging whoever he
The
says.
horse.
The
Pele,
horse.
Pele says, I'm not afraid of any ghosts. 5,000 gold for the house.
5,500.
Who are you talking about?
I think August is gonna nudge. What was this guy's name again?
Pele.
Pele.
He's already spent
He's
like
gonna
20,000
nudge Pele.
gold. Like, this guy is clearly stacked.
Yeah, he's gonna point up to the sky.
You nudge him and point up to the sky. He says, don't bother me. I'm focused here.
I'd advise you to look up. There's something going on in the sky.
What, is it a bird?
I have a look. Trust me. Have a look.
He doesn't actually look up. He looks straight at August, being like, You're trying to trick me. You're trying to get me out of this house. I'm gonna be getting my house whether this is picked up or not. I'm gonna be taking this I'm gonna be winning this house whether it's the last thing I ever do. At which point, a giant robot dinosaur
Can I
flies
try-
out from the sky
Oh,
and picks him up. Roll initiative. As giant robot
Oh, what the
dinosaurs
fuck?
come down and attack the auction.
Hey, I
We're
thought you
under
won the house.
attack.
Is he screaming?
Yes,
All right, hold on.
absolutely. Roll initiative.
Alright.
stop bidding and we'll save you.
All right.
Oh,
Wait, what did you say?
It's like it's not bidding during combat.
Yes.
So shit
The
was
party
initiative.
sees some giant
Nice.
robot pterodactyls come down and begin assaulting.
Oh my fucking god.
Please tell me he has lasers.
Let me get you guys some tokens.
Alright. Also, I want to say something about Jonah. Does he have like stuff?
You
Like,
have
does-
the
does he have-
stuff you purchased, yes.
Which is like what, armor or?
I gave you did you not already buy stuff?
I didn't buy stuff yet because I was waiting to say like,
Oh,
I didn't know I could buy stuff yet.
oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, so you have 1,000 gold worth of equipment. We'll figure out your stats after the fight. Jonah just forgot to put on his armor before he came in today. Then
Oh, didn't we also get an additional 1 grand?
say again.
Oh, that was for the party. That was for the party as a whole.
Oh, the diamond.
The extra
Yeah.
diamond. We all got one
Oh.
diamond.
Okay. I don't think I
In
included that
addition to
in my
the
goal.
original, it was just not for. We got 6,000. No, I thought we just got the 6,000 gold. Nothing
Like
else.
we all got one diamond each.
No,
1,000
yeah, so
gold diamond
you guys got
each.
5,000.
No. Oh,
You guys got 5,000 gold for completing the quest, and then you guys got an additional 1,000 diamond for what happened in a turn session for the very nice birthday card you guys got me. So that totals to 6,000 gold.
I thought she gave us like gold and diamonds.
However
Yes.
you wanted
Dang.
to, she gave it to you in diamonds. Yes. Whether you're carrying your money in gold or in diamonds, that's up to you.
Oh, more than one.
It's
Yeah, so either way, we all got 1,000 gold from.
either
doing
way,
this job.
everyone got 1,000 gold in total. All right, let me roll some What's it called? Let me roll some checks. I did
Mm.
not set this fight up
Damn.
beforehand. Why are you guys still on? Me. Sorry, I need to clear initiative. Let me re-add everybody.
We're on the initiative because we rolled.
I know, you guys were still on initiative from the previous fight, so I had to clear that.
Oh, that's right. We can't see it if it's on a different map.
Yep. What to do, and then NPCs go on that. So robot pterodactyls have +4 to initiative. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 nat 20s.
Got a lot of initiative rolls to do. There's a lot of them.
Fucking what goddamn birds do you have here?
You see over a dozen, or you see nearly a dozen robot dinosaurs. And yes,
see.
you see quite a few of them, if not all of them, with red berries.
Oh god damn it.
Yes.
24.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Me from a different world.
Alright. Roll initiative. Guys, if I accidentally deleted yous, I'm sorry.
I
Waiting
what
on
did I roll?
August and Jonah.
Oh, Jonah
21, 24.
got
Okay.
24. Yeah. 21.
24. And so, let me put altitudes on the rest of these. So do, Alright, so the numbers is the altitude basically, so most of these are still flying up as they dive down. This one goes directly for Pele. And we have a lot of ties, I imagine.
Yeah.
Jonah, what is initiative mod?
This means they're at 3 feet above the ground?
No,
Or 30
they're
feet.
50 feet above the ground. This one's 30 feet up.
I'll
Hansel,
go
what's your
also as a
initiative
+4.
modifier?
5.
Okay, so Hansel is going first. 0.5. Jonah, what's your initiative mod? It's +4.
Let me check.
So you're tied with 2 of them.
What's
What?
Whoa. What's 1 minute in rounds?
10 rounds.
Combat rounds.
10 rounds.
You're not
Oof.
doing that. You're not doing that mid combat. Whatever you're about to think.
No.
All right, Jonah, can you roll me just a straight d20? You're tied with 2 of the birds for first place. Fred,
Oh yeah, sorry. Say again?
you're tied
Welcome
with
back.
2. You're tied with 2 of the birds for first place. Just roll me another d20.
Alright, yeah. Will do. Sorry about that. My mom was texting me.
Oh yeah. 2. Okay, so they're going before you.
Motherfucker, goddamn, is still my roll.
All right, and then we have another tie with Lucas. Roll me another d20.
Pity.
Alrighty, you go first.
Cool. I'm gonna change my mod to 0.5 so we don't.
Already did.
Oh. 20.4.5. Like
That
a
one
Minecraft
works.
edition.
That works too. All right, so just as the auction is getting underway, just as the 4,000 gold bid is placed, and even before the auctioneer is even able to announce the fact that this was an auction, you see a whole bunch of giant robotic. You guys know what pterodactyls are, yeah?
Yes.
These
Is
giant
it pterodactyl?
You said pterodactyl?
pterodactyl. Weird crest. It's got 2 giant wings. It's a dinosaur.
I see.
It is this giant flying reptile, and they are clearly made of metal, and they are clearly robotic, and they begin diving down. This one got down there quickly. This one dives down towards this guy, and he is going to make an attack. He is going to stab forward. 17, that hits, and he is going to horrifically murder this guy.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
none of the Silver Flame priests gonna help us fight.
Oh, they are. They're on initiative 0. That commoners go on initiative 0. Or
Was
they're,
that the halfling? Was that the halfling thing?
this guy was the halfling, yes.
Oh damn! Oh man.
This guy
Alright.
is going to dive towards Hansel.
Okay, since I'm not gonna be doing anything, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Go ahead. We'll get back to Helen after the combat. Don't worry. Alternative. I was about to say you can possess one of these, but okay, cool. This one dives towards you and is going to, and he gets his charge bonus. Pterodactyl versus Hansel, 9 to hit.
Miss.
All right.
Oh,
What?
sorry, I just couldn't help but notice that our Minotaur friend isn't in the initiative.
That is correct. I should be adding him because he knows how to fight.
Yeah.
And that Morrowind-looking NPC ass over there,
Morrowind-looking ass. What?
This guy?
on the right side of the room. Yeah.
The guy.
Oh.
The guy who's World of Warcraft commoner.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. Let me. I don't remember where the stats were for that guy. Let me go find the Minotaur guy again. He was the guy with the fucking cannon, wasn't he?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Where is his? It was. Where was he?
What is down before that?
It was.
Yep.
Yeah, he was that guy. Cool. He is on initiative count. What is his initiative? He has 14 decks, so it is on initiative count 2. Thank you for reminding me. Gazla is definitely on initiative because he is definitely on your guys' side. He gets a 21.
Can you put Duke back on the map? I don't know where I threw him.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
Duke's not on initiative. Shit.
I accidentally threw him off the map. I think he was
Oh.
right here.
I was about to say I knew Duke's initiative is that bad, but I didn't think it was that bad.
A second.
Copy. Boop. There.
Thank you.
And would you like to rejoin initiative with your terrible
Yes.
bonus? I don't think
There's,
you can give him
I
I
up.
rolled
rolled 15.
You rolled a 15?
Yeah, surprisingly, best roll.
Oh my god. Okay, dang. Okay. Let me give you your whole 15 points of initiative.
Nice.
Alright, anywho, yeah, so that guy swings in, kills that guy. This guy swings in, attacks Hansel, and he misses. Then we on Jonah turn. You see giant robot dinosaurs attacking. I figure I know what Jonah's response is going to be, but you tell me.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to ask this question. I want to ask this question. What does auto hypnosis do again? Because I forgot. Like what does that do?
Auto hypnosis?
Yeah.
Auto hypnosis is your special psychic skill that you can use it to ignore caltrop wounds, to memorize long strings of verse. It's your willpower skill. It lets you resist dying. It's like gaining mastery over your mind and body.
I see. I see.
So anytime you need to do something for like really strong willpower, like resisting fear, you can roll auto hypnosis on your save rather than rolling an actual will save.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna throw daggers at oh, what's the range of my psychic daggers? Let me check.
It should be 30 feet unless you took a blade talent to exchange it.
I don't think I did. Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking throwing daggers at this guy right here.
You're gonna full attack chucking daggers at him?
Yeah, show me. Okay.
Alrighty, soul knife
Oh,
being a
sick.
soul knife. That's a 20 on the crit confirm. That'll probably do it. Yeah, 20 definitely crit confirms. So that is a 13, 14, 17 damage on the first attack. You have already killed the guy on the first attack. Do you want to redirect your second attack somewhere?
I like to support my friend right here. That's probably a criminal, Luciano. But they're right
Alright,
here.
22 to hit that guy. 22 hits. He takes 8 points of psychic damage. The machine does not immediately just get destroyed, but you highly damage it.
Ah, yes.
Alright. At which point it's his turn, and you're going to hear it make a very loud screeching noise, and it's going to barely sound in common. Alert, Jonah! Alert! At which point it's going to attempt to blast the guy in front of it, which is Mr. Rogue. Can roll a will save.
Oh,
Will
jeez.
save.
As the what's it called? As the robot unleashes some sort of pre-programmed psychic attack on you.
15.
15 does it. You are not dazed.
Nice.
Proceed.
August.
Okay. I'm gonna deploy magical bulletproof vest, aka mage armor on myself.
You cast Mage Armor. It's already on your token. That's how often
Yeah.
you cast Mage Armor.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to stand up from your seat and move around?
Oh.
They're all running towards you, Matthew.
Yes. He's gonna try to.
They went into the.
He's gonna try to go under your seats, basically, to cover himself.
You're gonna try and take cover underneath one of the seats?
Yeah.
Cool, you are in cover.
Alright.
Don't worry, August. I will protect you.
Alright,
That-
Gazrilla is going to come up and is gonna say, "What is this nonsense?" And he's gonna pull out his fucking giant cannon, and he's gonna aim it, but I don't think I can hit anything with a fireball without hitting collateral damage here.
Even this one?
Let me get my fireball template. No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that's a
Fireballs
fat
are
explosion.
really big boom. It needs to be even bigger than that. Yeah, that is.
Are you sure?
Let me. I need a. There we go. There's 40 feet. All right. Where do I put this to not hit collateral damage? I don't think I can. I can do that. Cool. That's not collateral damage.
You got one guy there. There's one guy there. Right there.
I mean, what's the alignment on this guy? He's neutral good. All right, he wouldn't go at that then. All right.
What about like right on this guy's
Wait a
face?
second. These guys are flying. He aims his cannon straight up and fires.
Oh.
They're in the air, so they have to roll reflex saves.
So it's not about like a 30 feet like flat, or is it like 30 feet
It
tall?
is a 30-foot blast, and they are 50 feet in the air. So
Okay.
aim straight up, and that is a failure on the will saves. They take a bunch of fire damage, and both of the guys in the air. That one is dead. That one.
Sure, this guy was also in there, was he not?
This guy was up on the ground, so he is spared from the blast. That guy is dead. That guy is dead. And this guy is dead.
Nice.
Alright. Mr. Rogue.
Okay, a 5-foot step here. Does this constitute as a flank?
This guy hasn't even gotten out of his seat yet. Much less pulled out a weapon.
Yes, I see.
You guys are moving at light speed.
Alright, that's fine. I'll still full attack from here then.
Alright, roll to full attack.
18?
18 hits the robot.
9 damage.
Alright, robot takes 9 damage and is destroyed.
Sweet.
So if you'd like
What are the rules for pulling out my? Actually, no. Then I won't be able to make another attack, so I'm just gonna chill. That's my turn.
I mean, if you want to spend a move action pulling something out, you can.
Maybe I'll just spend a move action to go help Hansel.
You already 5-foot stepped, so you can't move with your move action.
Oh, I see. In that case, I
Like, you're
will
just
pull out my. I'll pull out my hand crossbow then.
That works too. All right. This one is gonna dive down towards Duke. And he is going to. All right, so he is down there. Dives down. I did not realize how weak these things were. I need to upgrade my robots.
No, you don't.
Don't they have red berries?
They do have red berries, but not the laser ones. 23 to hit Duke.
Yes.
All right, cool. Take. Do. All right, so when they connect with their beaks, they seem to like pulse with psychic energy. So take 2 lethal damage and 3 non-lethal damage.
How the hell? Oh.
So like he hits you and you feel like this violent psychic energy that pulses into you.
Do I have to? No, it doesn't. Okay.
What?
No, I see there's a non-lethal tab. Am I putting the 3 in there?
Yeah, you can do that, or you can use one of your other
Yes.
bars to keep track of your non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Alright, TK and TK Horse. There is an enemy in melee range.
So the horse, specifically, is going to... Hold on. I need to full horse moment. There we go. So a 20, 11, and a 6 to hit.
Alright, 20 hits, 11 misses, 6 misses. You do bite the robot for 4 damage.
Okay. And the knight is going to actually move here and try to protect this NPC.
Alright, so you're not mounting the horse, you're walking over there and readying an action?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the action you're readying? Just swing your sword if something comes into melee with the Baroness?
Yeah. Intercept, essentially.
Alrighty, cool. Baroness does not even realize things are happening right now. That's how fast this combat is going. Duke, something has stabbed you and injected you with psychic, or tried to like blast you with psychic energies. What do?
Duke's gonna go ahead and how badly did the horse hit this one?
I mean, it ripped off definitely like one of its wings. This thing is not flying anytime soon.
Fuck.
Put him in a
Okay,
chokehold.
okay.
Like, these enemies are clearly like weak, but they're clearly in large numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
If
wave
this
1.
lands,
This is
if
wave
Duke
1,
kills
he
it with this
says.
attack, he's basically gonna grab it and stab it. But
Do you want to try and grab it, or do you want to try and stab it? Those are 2 different
I
actions.
am stabbing it with my sword. There you are.
All right. So Duke spends a move action pulling out his sword, and a
Is
standard
a
action.
25 hit?
All right. So is that a yes? Duke spends a move action pulling out his sword, and a standard action attacking. Duke. Duke. Did I cut out again? I did cut out again, didn't I? Wonderful. I love internet issues. They're just the best. I guess the advantage of this is I have time to friggin' eat some potato chips right now. So I'm going to mute my mic until my internet comes back on. And hopefully this works. Hi, YouTube. Thanks for keeping with me all these times. Sorry if the VODs are like super long like this, but despite not having time this week, I just I guess I just keep forgetting to edit these, really. My bad.
Kill or you down something with a weapon you're not proficient in, your penalty reduces to +2 or to -2 instead of -4. And if you spend another month or so training with that weapon, you just get the proficiency bonus for free.
Oh, I think I just wanted it that fast. I wanted to
valid.
kill instantly.
I thought that was only in the pirate game.
Well, I can hear you guys again, so that means my internet must have come back.
Yay!
Hello.
Oh, it does a 25 hit with
Okay.
Duke's attack.
Yes, but we're in the middle of something else. Did you just pull out a weapon while you're in melee range of another enemy? Because that provokes.
No, it's not my turn. I was
Oh.
just asking Eusgen if that's even like, in the rules.
He's talking about Duke.
Oh, yeah, so Duke, you pull out a weapon while you're
Yeah.
in melee range of an enemy. That provokes. So I'm going to resolve that first.
No.
Unless you don't
Alright.
want to pull out your weapon.
Oh wait, you did? Oh my bad.
Yeah, I wasn't holding it.
Mhm.
Duke did not expect an attack to happen.
That's the point, yes. My apologies. 21 does
I'll
hit,
take the hit.
but unfortunately the attack of opportunity resolves first.
I'm s-
Now it's saying rolling the dice, and whatever reason it's not rolling. Let me... I mean, I can hear you guys, so I know something's up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Alright, did that roll? Let me try again.
What are its attack stats?
Technical problems.